Hi everybody, welcome to D&D chapter 19. I had to think about it. But
you're not live yet.
I am live. What?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not live yet.
Yes, I am.
Oh, now you're live.
I've been live.
So now you gotta do the whole thing again.
A notification that your channel is still reading as offline.
Well, that's rude. I'm online. I'm here. Whoa.
I didn't even get the pop-up that it was live. I was last to the page.
Wow.
I got the pop-up that it was live after Mel did her entire intro.
Yes.
I'm still so far in the lead, honestly.
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, I thought those were getting reset at some point. I remember that being
yeah.
at some point.
Yes.
At the beginning of this year.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
9 months ago.
Yes.
Again, Paul. Oh, Mel, quick question.
Eh.
Can you take the live announcement and smack it in the Shadow Pirate server?
Are you okay if I do that?
Yes. That's why I just asked you.
There's a channel that says Twitch advertising and promotion.
I always get nervous.
You're allowed
Wait, we should
to.
all give the live announcement the star react so it goes to that special channel.
Oh no, the Star React
The
goes
Star
straight
board?
to the out of context quote book. So don't do the Star React.
No, not in Shadow Pirates, in
found
Mel's server.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Also, we should change that to the celebration reaction, because lots of people react to things with celebration, but nobody ever like authentically uses the star unless they're trying to get it onto the star react page.
I am not listening to anything you're saying.
I was making a good suggestion. I was being
I'm
genuine.
actively trying to type and put this in Flint's Discord server. I was not paying attention to anything.
There's 2 things in the starboard, and one of them is me saying, "Chat, I'm so sorry, but I accidentally killed Mel."
Excellent.
Perfect.
Okay.
I think that was
Lethal comedy?
the incense.
It was the incense. Incense! Jesus!
Oh, my bad.
How
Wait, what did you think what did you hear?
Incense, but replace the last letters with a T.
I said incense as well. This is a family-friendly channel.
Yeah.
Insects?
No.
Yes,
Allie.
yes, yes.
Grounded?
Grasshoppers.
Listen, Mel, I got it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't have to yell that across the hall.
I thought you didn't know it. I'm sorry.
mean,
Anyways,
you
hi
can do it,
everybody.
why not?
Welcome back to D&D. All of our dragons have been born, and all of these D20s should be covering up Joe Paladin.
Right.
Who's not even in Roll20 right now.
Wow. Wow, fake fan.
Let's start off with a solid 12.
Oh, I want to roll one. I don't know why I said it like that. I have the
You
bad-
guys will have plenty of opportunities to
Ah!
roll
That's
later.
okay. We got the bad
That's
roll out of the
ominous.
way.
I
Wait,
might
what?
have to sit this session out.
Wait. No, what? What?
What?
Really?
I want to be able to use my real dice eventually, man.
I know, me too. I'm gonna figure out a camera setup so like.
Oh,
We gotta have a once-a-year IRL.
for our
video.
1-year anniversary.
Didn't that already
We
happen?
could.
Table and enough chairs, we could totally do that at my place.
Don't tempt me.
So, did you just say you don't have a table or chairs?
Yes, I do not have a table or chairs at the moment.
Wait.
Okay.
Do
Flint.
you want a
That feels
table?
like pretty standard furniture.
I would love a table.
Josh,
I mean,
we don't have a table to offer him. What are you doing?
I have one of those foldable tables.
No.
Perfect, actually. Perfect.
No.
Yeah, see? Men are simple creatures.
Yeah, they sure are. Jeez.
Hey.
What? I didn't say that. That's crazy. Who said
This
that?
man is such a simple creature that I am homebrewing a D&D campaign.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you're
Josh
basing
is
like
working
half
hard
of
on
it
this.
off of your favorite pieces of media, so...
Which is fortunately or unfortunately what a majority of people end up doing. Yeah, they usually end up pulling from media that they really like.
That's
yeah,
okay.
so... Simple. There's
Oh.
nothing
Are you
wrong with
saying
being
all of
simple.
your ideas are entirely organically home-baked and you've never taken inspiration from anything else?
Got him.
Correct. I don't consume media at all.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
You watched
Okay.
3 movies in one day. Come on.
Ouch!
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh.
What's a
And,
movie?
yeah,
What's a media?
yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
I was drinking water and then it splashed into my eyeball.
Oh,
Guys, the most
Ow.
exciting thing I've done is drink water.
Being-
Unrelated to Mel's comment, I just sorry.
that's funny.
I'm being boned.
Drink it.
Oh wow, thanks,
It'll
Josh.
quench ya.
You're welcome.
Nothing's
Anywho.
Water.
It's the quenchiest.
Don't do
Hey,
anything
Xanthal's
else.
here.
Hi, Xanthal. Thanks for
Hey.
popping in.
Don't do
You
anything
haven't
out
missed
of it.
anything. We've been yapping in the intro.
We pretty much have been
Yeah,
yapping. Yeah,
that's
but
us
now,
every single time though.
but now that everybody
honestly.
is
A good
in
way to give
roll
all the
20,
viewers a chance to get here.
yeah, we can
True,
start that everybody's actually in roll 20. What does everybody remember from last session?
Dragons.
Our dragons.
Dragons.
Mine
Dragons.
Clint Southwood.
My dragon
Yeah.
Aurelia. And Azariah's dragon that don't got no name.
Yeah, Azariah's is just a
Dragon.
Yeah.
Azaria
My dragon also has a personality that is completely opposite to mine. So
Oh, that's right. Your dragon's
Yeah.
so cute.
I'm so glad that you
Oh, that's right. Your dragon likes people. I forgot about that.
I don't dislike people.
shots fired.
I'm
Oh,
just not fond of most people.
are these sounds coming through my microphone?
I was gonna say
No.
yes, but that's just me hearing it through across the hallway.
So no is the answer we're looking for.
Oopsies.
No.
If it makes you feel better, the
so-
person who's not across the hallway could hear you just fine.
Thank you. Or
So you guys got your dragons, right?
Yeah.
Paul has named his Chuck.
of course.
Yep.
Flint
Chuck.
has named his Clint Southwood, which is
Yep.
going to be great just to throw into the mix of names.
Right.
And then, like Mel says, hers is named Aurelia, and then Allie's is just a question mark for right now.
For now.
So that's okay. Names will come later on. After that, you all fought a harpy that came out of the temple that you all had previously been in. And it was a nice way to sort of flesh out what your dragons were able to do. You all traveled to a city. Does anybody remember what name that city was?
Sedramore.
Nope.
Oh.
It's the new one.
The new one.
Edgemore?
Oh, whoa.
Wait, hold
Did
on.
you say Benjamin?
Edgemore? No, Edgemore or something or other?
I just said that.
Yeah.
Close.
Eldricor.
Closer, not quite.
Oh.
Eldercrest.
Oh,
Oh.
yes. Why are these blacked out? I think I was
So-
in there last time.
So actually, I remember exactly where everybody was. Everybody was in one of these available spaces. Some stores, because of the time of day or time of the week, you find
Closed.
closed upon your arrival.
Dang.
You all are able to move as a group or move individually. That's kind of something you all
Josh
can
is
decide.
retconning the store hours.
That is partially true.
Wow.
just call it what it is. Partially true. You all have the choice of really going in any of those places. All you know is you were here to find an emerald gem that you need for the crown that Paul's character Joe has to ideally prevent his Draco Rage issues when that event happens.
Is there like
Sometime this year.
a dragon babysitter or a dragon
Oh.
daycare?
Wow, you really
Maybe.
don't want yours?
Listen, I don't really feel like a dragon is going to be welcome in the museum I'm about to go into, and I really don't want my dragon breaking anything.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Chuck can do whatever Chuck wants to do.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Zarya
the-
straight up ditched their dragon, mind you.
the closest, yeah, everybody's able to maneuver their own dragons, by the way.
My
the
wife just
closest
told
you-
me I'm talking too loudly, so I need to talk quieter with the mic closer to my mouth. So
Oh
Joe
my god,
Paladin
I
will be
hate this.
He is in my earlobe.
This is like
This is D&D ASMR
This is-
now.
I
ASMR
hate
hell.
it.
Hello, Joe Paladin here.
Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
Alright, so anyway, before we get too far down that
I
rabbit
love
trail,
you.
John, I
Stop!
have a question for you. Wasn't
Oh.
there like an arguing couple or something?
Yeah, who was
where I'm
arguing? They were
hanging?
arguing. People
Yeah,
were
yeah.
weird.
we-
It
we actually
wasn't.
knew
It
him.
wasn't a couple. It was like
Two shop owners?
store owners or something like
I
that.
was wondering if anybody was going to remember about that. So, yes, there was.
Good job.
I
Peter.
had gone in and removed it, but
Oh,
because you remembered,
He
Let's-
retconned another thing.
He
No.
leveled up.
Sorry, I was too loud again.
Let's
He retconned.
put him back. And
Paul's just getting in trouble.
let's
the
see where that
entire
plot
time.
point was gonna go.
Paul
If you
just-
all decide to interact with that particular part. To Allie's question of the
Ow.
dragon,
My shoulder
there is
popped.
no specific daycare. I was gonna make the joke of the dragon daycare being the orphanage, but that's not really.
That's so
not really a good
bad.
joke.
That's a terrible joke.
Orphanage
Right.
isn't even open at this hour
No.
because apparently orphanages have hours.
Well, they're not open to visitors currently. They're not open to people.
Yeah, but what if I want to drop off an orphan? I can't do that 24/7.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, no.
Wait, let's
They have
unpack
business
that one.
hours and business days. I'm just kidding. The closest that you would get to a quote dragon daycare would be the town's tavern.
Yeah, you mean where I put the dragon?
You did put it there. However, you can't just, mosey on in, drop off a dragon, and leave without speaking to anybody.
Oh no! I
Watch
did not
this.
go in. I did not go in. I said you go here. No. Actually, I didn't even say anything. The dragon chose to go there.
Right.
I said I'm going to the museum. The dragon said that sounds boring.
Allie's retconning the
Oh
dragon.
my god! If the listen, that's the dragon's personality. Dragon want to party. Dragon want to have
You know
fun.
what?
Dragon want a party.
First
I
of
wish
all,
Go
that-
walks
I
up
wish
to
the
the
dragon
arguing
was-
couple.
I wish the dragon. God, I hate that. I wish the dragon was small enough that I could just put it in my backpack and walk around with it like a purse dog.
Oh.
But it's not that small. It's causing some issues here.
Hey guys, Josh is rolling things.
Hey.
I think
Josh,
I'll allow that.
What are you doing? What are you
Ooh, don't look at that, Josh.
Because
Ooh, don't look at that either.
Don't look at anything.
by the books,
Don't look at that.
This is going great.
What is going on?
Nothing
Hold
good.
on. Hold on.
yeah,
I got-
because your dragon was just born, right?
there
Yeah.
we go.
You can say that it goes off to the tavern on its own. It's just you're putting it into an environment with a lot of different strangers and things, right? It's not really sure to navigate that on its own, so it might be scared. It might be, a little anxious. But
thing.
I think you could absolutely make that work.
I don't think my dragon has fear. I think my dragon is very much like Joe Paladin, has no sense of the world, does not fear anything because of it. Thinks everything is a friend.
Oh no.
We should.
Oh no, there's two of them.
Great. This can only go well.
Like, we're just gonna look at the dragon and then look at Joe and be like, this is how we feel.
The dragon's name is now Joe Dragon.
No
Joe
way. Are you
Dragon.
for
I'm
real?
not. I'm
I
gonna
love it.
add that
I
in the
support
notes.
that.
No,
That is
no.
canon.
No.
Okay.
No.
My
Put that in
dragon's name is
That is a
Azariah
joke.
Dragon.
Zarya
That's
Dragon.
about as
Azaria
canon as
Wyvern.
Joe Paladin
I'll
right
put
now.
it in parentheses as a joke.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, so that character autonomy, character decision. You can do that, and then we can sort of see what happens over the course of time.
Why'd you do a
later
plus
on.
10?
So why did you? Do a plus 10?
Because I knew I would roll lower than a 10, and I was trying to get to a 20.
Natural.
Also, I
natural
forgot
buff.
to close my door slightly so my mic doesn't pick you up as well from across the hall.
I haven't heard myself at all, so.
Oh, I see it on my
I've been
end,
hearing
so I'm just
2
gonna...
alleys all night. It's torture.
So the
One is
question I
enough.
have
Wah, wah.
is:
Uh-huh.
is everyone sort of splitting off into different directions, or are we all staying together?
You got chips over there?
So
It's
I'm gonna go ahead and
popcorn!
make the group.
Nice!
I am making a beeline straight to the blacksmith because where we
Okay.
left off was everyone
You
else
got
was
me
sort
for
of
my
looking
mic,
at the
didn't I?
arguing shop owners. I am gonna go to the blacksmith. I'm gonna see if I can buy myself a longsword or something, and I'm
Yep.
gonna come out completely clueless
Alright, I'm
as
back.
to what's going on and be like, oh, why are we why is there an argument going on? What have I missed?
Okay. So
Technically, you never left, Mel. We could hear you.
Flint, I have in my notes right here. Flint is blacksmith. Ironically, Joe Paul had put himself in the museum, but we can say that he's at the arguing couple instead. And then Mel, you're still at the bookstore. Okay.
Joe
So-
retconned his... No.
So
Joe
it looks like
forgot
we're
where
all
Joe was.
yeah, right. It looks
Don't
like
we
we're all
all?
going in different directions. What I'm
Excellent.
gonna say is each person roll a d20, no modifiers, and that's the order we're gonna go in.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go last.
Oh man, of course that was my one good roll of the night.
Oh no. Ah!
Oh, oh, oh.
We're going.
Somehow-
We're going in
I
order though, right? Like 1 through 20, not 20
I-
down.
Off rules.
I somehow managed to not go last.
So unfortunately, it is highest to lowest.
Ah, poo. Poo, poo, poo. All right.
So
This is going great.
first things first. Joe Paladin, are you still going towards the people arguing, or were you going to go somewhere else?
No, I'll still go. Yes.
Wow.
Oh my! Wow.
We're
That was something.
good, man.
Heck,
Let me
Visual
change
voucher.
my.
I'm sorry.
Starting
Did you
notes
did you
here.
ever have a dream when you where you?
But yeah, dream.
Dream.
Okay. I
Like-
started changing my
playing
starting
Lava
notes there
Girls
just so
song.
I know where everybody was. Okay. So as you approach them, you hear them arguing. The woman is
Down.
sort of wanting to be left alone. The man is
Harassing her?
wanting to romantically pursue her.
Oh, we
It
don't
is no,
tolerate
it's
that.
not
Mm-mm.
just to like draw the line in the same.
Mm.
It's not physical harassment, like he's not making any movements towards her. It's just things that he's saying.
All right,
Warren,
everybody, roll for
I
initiative.
filled out a
Cool.
pre-campaign and consent form and said that this can't be in the campaign, but we'll
Oh,
proceed.
did you actually?
We did that consent form.
You absolutely did. Guess who lost those copies?
Oh my god!
Wait, you
gosh.
lost them?
Yeah, if you ask me where, I'm sure they're in each person's DMs. So
Josh
let
is
me.
like, anyway, I lost your copies. Over there, you'll see slaves.
Well, I knew that was out. I knew that was bad.
And now you look up at the sky and there's bombs raining down on you.
Armageddon has begun.
I thought
would've
they were
thought it was
arguing
in
about like a
our-
store. Josh, I
Okay, so
genuinely
yeah.
thought they were arguing like it was two merchants arguing about where to set up their.
Let's do that then. Let's do a much safer topic. So my apologies on that.
Or like they're from separate stores and they're like arguing over a property or something
Welcome
like that.
welcome to D&D today, and the gang tackles a domestic dispute.
Or that
Stop
the guy is pestering the woman because he wants to be business partners and she doesn't want to be business partners because he's dumb.
It's all a metaphor.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Flint's just happily in the blacksmith, unaware.
I'm the
Yeah,
only
that's-
one. I'm the only one who's rolled for initiative.
I didn't.
Are we actually rolling initiative? Or are we about to kill the arguing couple?
no. Let's change the topic of the
Well,
argument
I mean,
here.
yeah, we were going like kind of harassing her. I was prepared to blow.
So,
out
at some
Hello.
point during the
Zuko
session
here.
today, 'cause
Thank you for
for
the
example,
follow.
Paul, I'm looking through our DMs. I don't see your thing at all. I'm sure we sent it all in that group chat, which means it's like a million miles in the past. So,
Oh no, it's
If-
all good. I also I trust you have like the common sense to not put something horribly
Super bad.
crazy into the campaign that we would not
Yeah.
want to roleplay. I'm fine to proceed with what you originally had planned if you want to do that, but
would
I
stick
just
with
wanted
the
to caution
merchant
it
just
for
to be on
other
the safe
people.
side.
I think we'll stick with the merchant thing. They're sort of arguing. I could say they're arguing about where to set up. I think now that was what you were saying.
Yeah.
I mean, it sort of expanded from there. Okay, that's all. That's a much safer option. So I appreciate you all suggesting that. So that's what you hear as you're approaching these two. They're sort of arguing about different locations, not only in the city but elsewhere. So you hear some city names that you recognize and some that you don't.
Oh god!
And-
Oh god!
Do they say Rico?
oh, yeah,
Oh,
one of them
please
definitely
say
said
Rico.
Rico.
I'm just.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Can I not pop back out of the books? Can my dragon go into the bookstore? Well, it's a
So
baby.
that's not a problem.
Or is it
The
like?
dragons aren't able to go into any of the buildings you all have gone into so far.
Are or aren't?
Is he already
not.
panicking?
Are not.
It's already happening. Let me grab my world map. Give me a
Rico?
second.
Rico? Are not, Allie.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not allowed.
Okay, I
So
got my
I-
headphones back on. I just had to grab my world map. So, Joe, as you're walking up, the names that you hear are places like Sedramore and Rico, but you also hear two places called Shock and Block
Oh God.
Chalk and block?
Casually named. Yep.
And a name called Ego Land.
Egoland?
Land?
Right.
Yes.
Allie's
Ashwa,
like, yes,
I have
of course.
discovered your hometown. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait, who'd you say?
Ashwa.
Hey!
Clint.
Rude.
Listen, I've looked at the map. I remember Ego Land.
I actually,
That's like all those memes
I
where
made
somebody
the map,
found
I
a
don't
really
remember.
obscure name spot, and it was like I went there and everybody said they knew you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I helped
Oh,
Josh
get back to
make
you.
the map, and I don't remember where those are.
It was
I
like
remember
usually like a
talking about
pun.
Yeah.
I don't remember where they are. I just remember some of the names.
Okay. The good news is, unless Rico was the last name to come up, Joe does quickly snap out of it because the other names, like, it's almost like you slid out the previous name, it's replaced with the new name.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Rico's not the last one he hears. It's probably like the second or third out of the 5.
Perfect.
Okay.
So they see this guy walk up as they're listening to cities. He momentarily looks alarmed and then stops right away.
This is good. This is what we wanted.
I largely
Thankfully.
say just to actually roleplay the scene and not have Joe have a freak out as the first action of the campaign.
That would be unfortunate if that's the first thing that happened when you got in here. So you can hear sort of as the guy was listing off all the different places, and she goes, "No, no, no, none of those work," and that's
The drama.
the moment that you're sort of approaching both of them.
Hello, soft-spoken Joe Paladin here.
Oh, I don't
Oh my
like it.
God, this is awful.
They both
Did-
kind of
Did
turn to
Joe
you first. Sorry.
Did Joe Paladin get an Adderall like prescription in the middle of the 2 episodes here?
I was going to freak out at your mention of a city whose name I cannot repeat. However, my friends introduced me to this amazing new treatment, and ever since then I've been calm and relaxed.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I used
Joe's
to get
been
nervous
visited
on
by the
planes.
traveling apothecary.
I started taking Dramamine.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right.
How are you
That is a
awake?
harmless. That's just it just puts you to sleep for a plane ride. That's no. Don't take it.
Yeah, Dramamine is for motion sickness.
Yeah, let's. Okay.
Hey, Xanthal, if you're still listening, yes, this is our average D&D campaign. It always goes about this
Right.
smoothly.
Hey, thanks
Yeah.
for tuning in. Appreciate it. This is. Yeah.
Hopefully it's comedic at least.
I could
Hey,
not
listen,
help-
The next bonus night.
I think I have been pretty well on track. What about Among Us night?
I
Oh,
love it.
Xanthal's in the Shadow Pirate server. That's why I wanted us to smack the link in there so he could join us. So yeah, I said I'll see him at the next Among Us night.
Oh,
Oh,
when is that?
when is that perchance?
I don't know yet.
All right.
Ah!
Those are very fun. I'm always down.
Yeah.
I will plan one. I am thinking about planning one very soon, though. Anyway, carry on.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yep.
I could not help but notice you were having a conversation in which your voices were raised above the moderate room temperature level describes me
Ooh,
as
temperature.
unaggressive, unalarmed, unscared, or unfrightened. So would that perhaps suggest that you happen to be
This
alarmed,
is
scared, aggressive, or frightened?
this is. Oh,
I'm trying to think of like because this
Have
is
you met
genuinely
my
what Joe
dragon,
said.
Chuck?
Have you met Ted?
This listening to him speak like this is like almost genuinely distressing for me. Like there's just I can't.
You can turn
It's
it
like
down.
Uncanny Valley.
No.
They both kind of look at you bemused and confused as like, is this really happening
Bemused and
right now?
confused.
Now you're giving me a look that would suggest you're either bemused or confused, or possibly both.
Oh my goodness. This. Yep.
Since when has he been able to read people's body language?
This is just based off of Chuck, who has a much better read on your body language than I do.
Oh, okay,
So
got
is
it.
Dragon
because he has
smarter than he is.
because he has that telepathic bond with
We
the
have a
dragon.
telepathic connection. He's been filling me in.
That's the side effect of the Dragonborn Dragon connection. So,
Got it. Maybe you should rename Chuck Adderall.
Chuck. Oh my gosh. This is my dragon.
Adderall.
No, I can't. I'm not even gonna say another name for the sake of Bell Street.
Oh gosh.
Wait, was the
the
next
guy
name?
the guy sort of looks just bewildered at both of you. The woman finally like says something sort of accusatory, like, this guy wants to uproot our shop, and I will not settle anywhere else on this side of the Crimson Mountain.
Oh, there's mountains.
There is a mountain.
I guess we knew about that.
That
Now-
does
now you
sound
do.
like a potential situation that could cause something of a disagreement between two individuals based on having conflicting larger life goals to proceed towards their
Oh, good
lifelong
lord.
objectives that may have begun
Can't.
many years ago, where there is now a big divergence split by this perhaps metaphorical or perhaps literal mountain. If I may ask you a gentle follow-up question, what is a mountain?
Oh my.
Make a
Nature check.
perception check.
Never mind.
All right. Give me
Does
1 second.
does Chuck know what a mountain is?
Chuck, what's a mountain?
Um,
Oh my god. The dragon
Roll
does another face
a-
palm.
Chuck was also born yesterday.
roll a nature check.
All right, so I'm rolling perception for show and nature for Chuck.
Yes. Because the idea that a dragon would know what a mountain is, the problem is that's a little funny to me. It's a low roll to make, but still.
I think Joe got it.
So that's Joe. Okay, so Joe hears
That was hilarious.
the guy whisper to the woman, "Is this what they sound like in therapy?"
So Chuck actually has a terrible perception of nature based on his character sheet.
Great. Even better.
Okay, well, I mean it's still high enough to know what a mountain is.
His passive perception is 9. What does that mean?
That just means that would be the amount that I would take into account when determining whether each character notices something.
Oh wait, hang
Okay,
on.
okay,
Guys, this is embarrassing, but I had forgotten that I manifested a camel last session, so I
Oh
did just
my
roll
god.
based on the camel stat sheets, not my dragon.
That is true. You did that, and then we all promptly forgot about it.
God, I don't even remember the context of that.
Anyway, oh well, instead of -1, it should have been +0. So, oh no, I have a +4 on perception for Chuck.
Yeah, but
Well, you
you're
were
doing
making
nature.
a nature check for Chuck.
Oh,
He's like, oh man.
And a nature check is gonna be what?
Right,
Intelligence.
hang on.
Yeah, because you're not trying to perceive a mountain right now. You're trying to remember what it is.
I
You're not trying to
perceive it.
perceive a mountain.
Yeah, okay, just add a add 1 to the roll.
So 11. So he still would be able to describe a mountain to you over the telepathic connection.
Yeah, but Joe
about a
rolled a
few seconds.
17.
Well, Joe ain't.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
that
were
was-
doing persuasion.
No, perception. You were trying to hear whether you could hear the two people in front of you talking to each other without. They were trying to not be overheard by you, but you heard what they said. What the guy said to the girl
Oh.
was, "Is this how they sound in therapy?" That was the line that you were able to tell based on your perception roll.
Oh god, I'm
Yeah.
confused. Confusion.
I have no idea what this therapy you speak of is, but if
I
it is
am
useful to the
confusion.
advancement of your mental health, I fully support it
Oh.
and would encourage every viewer on Mel's stream that therapy is always a
What?
reliable outlet.
What is this fourth wall moment? Hey.
Remember to
Wholesome
take care
quotes
of
with
yourself.
Joe.
God. Oh, my brain, it feels like it's melting.
It's almost
Guys,
as if I am in
it's-
some Twitch stream, whatever Twitch is, where we promote mental health and positivity.
It feels like
The guy says, "Okay, I can't handle this. You're gonna help us figure this out.
Oh,
So,
oh dear.
Do you
How may I
think?
be of assistance?
Do you think? I will tell you. Do you think?
Thank you. I am listening.
I like the idea of Joe being so attentive that
Yes,
each time
yes.
there's a pause, he's like, "Yes, how can I help you? I am listening. Yes," or something like some small thing that
Like
serves to
reaffirming it.
interrupt the flow of the conversation.
That would be funny.
So he says, "Okay, so do you think that we
Yes,
should,
I'm always thinking.
do you think we should go somewhere else, or do you think that we should stay here?"
That depends. What is your annual net income compared to the income tax of the region versus the tariffs based on over the mountain transit into the next region?
What the heck?
Was that
Sorry,
common?
one more time in English.
That's basically the joke he says is like this realm's version of "Was that English?" Was that common?
Ha!
What I mean is, how much money do you make here versus how much money would you lose by relocation?
How does
Well,
Joe
we
know this
would-
stuff?
I think
Yeah.
we would make more money in another place, but she thinks that we make enough money here just fine.
So the best way to
Hold
determine
on,
this
wait,
would
wait,
be
wait,
to
wait,
assess
hold on,
your
hold on.
regular clientele and target audience of the product or service you are
Hold on.
providing. So would you feel that the audience of this region better benefits from the service you provide, or were you traveling over the mountain opening
Hold
up to a
on.
new market?
Azariah, are you coming back into the conversation? Is that what's happening here?
That happened about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Hold on. How is this stuff that Joe knows? Like
That's
this
a good
Azaria,
stuff.
question.
it's just basic economic theory, Azaria. I just
Yes,
feel like
but you don't know basic anything.
well,
That's true. He
I
was only born
describe
yesterday.
it, but it's almost like this just already exists in my head.
Oh my gosh, are
What?
you telling me that what Joe was born with in his head is economics?
If that's what it's called, yes. I just seem to have an understanding of the movement of money from point A to point B based on the transitive property of consumer confidence.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Are you just? What I'm imagining is you just have a giant ChatGPT wall in front of you, and you're just.
I
reading
wish
off
I
of
was using ChatGPT. I refuse to use
So
ChatGPT. I
everything
hope
you
know
just said
this is
just came
all
from you.
off the cuff.
Oh heck
The
yes!
heck?
Okay, then I'm absolutely rolling.
Every
with this.
Joe
so
Paladin
impressive.
monologue has been off the cuff. I have never used
Oh,
ChatGPT.
God.
I did
Wear
read a
that like a
wiki page
badge of
one
pride.
time. I guess that might be a little bit of cheating, but that was just to describe the monster because I rolled a nat 20 on knowing what the monster was.
That is true. I do remember that. That's brilliant. So, the thing is, though, with the average intelligence of like these two people, some of the verbiage you're using kind of goes over their heads a little bit, but that's okay,
Yeah.
right?
So I'm using this like in real life. I'm just saying basic things because I'm not an economist. So if they run a store and don't know what Joe is saying, that would be very concerning for their
Hey.
long-term profit margins.
Unfortunately, yeah, they've only been in business like a year or two anyway, but your character doesn't know
Well,
that.
they still should know how
So-
to do basic stuff.
Well,
Right.
I even lost track of the conversation that we were trying to have.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm lost.
The woman would jut in at this point and say that we make a fine enough living here. We are safe. We are stable. There is no reason for us to leave.
It sounds then that your reason for wanting to move is not economic, but is based on the desire of change versus the fear of change. And in that case, I have no idea what that is and cannot help you.
Well, thanks for nothing, bud.
Wow.
But if it's based
And
on economic
then
theory,
they stab you. No, I'm kidding.
economic.
Whoa.
Josh, what are the store like? What is their business? What are they arguing about?
You would have to ask.
If I may inquire, what is the service or product you provide and are discussing relocating over this mountain?
In air quotes, mountain.
Yeah, right. We, so they kind of chime in together at this point. One of them
Sales pitch.
says that they run a. I'm trying to think how to describe this in two different ways.
Oh?
One of them says they run a magic shop. The other says they run a potion shop.
Okay.
Is this two different shops?
They both look at each other at the same time and then look back at you and say, "No, it's the same shop." And they say that together.
Can you point to where the shop is?
They point to a building that it has clearly been demolished.
So you run
Huh.
a store, but you don't agree on what the purpose of the store is for.
And it's gone.
There's no
This
building.
store no longer
Now a
exists,
big
guys.
black square over your store.
Well, that was the other part of our quandary is do we want to pay for real estate in the city when it's so much cheaper outside the city? All we need is a tent.
Well, that's the question. You would
A
have to look at
tent.
the potential for exponential growth based on an increased consumer base, as well as the ability to ship your products, your magic or potions, back over the mountain. Magic sounds a bit more transitive and
This is his tism.
Oh my
intangible,
god,
and
it's
therefore-
like being on the phone with customer service or something.
Therefore, it would likely not do well in a larger area given the typical urban wariness of such a product and therefore the lower income for those types of stores. However, potions typically have high consumer interest in urban areas, especially given that they tend to be larger hotbeds of disease and fatigue and other ailments that require potions. Therefore, your client base would grow largely, and your profit margins might be able to offset the increased cost while also leaving room for increased net income after deducting your taxes and gross. Now, a big consideration to take into account is the fact that your income tax
Hey!
in an urban area, I'm assuming you mean the city of
Paul,
Joe just knows whatever city they're naming off the bat, because canonically Joe knows, but Paul doesn't know this. I'm assuming the income tax would increase by about 3%, given that you're now in an urban area and they typically charge higher income tax to residents as well as higher costs of living. So, alongside paying your regular rent to own and run your shop, you would have to consider the higher home costs and the increased costs of goods and services, food, everything in between. So if you think that at the end of the day, the increased customer base of these potions would offset all of those, then I would encourage the move because greater profits are to be made. But if you feel you've tapped on your market here, then you could, might be worth
Guys, I'm
staying and
having
just
a-
accepting
having a
that you're
stroke.
not going to have an exponential curve of increased profits, but you've
Guys.
hit a good plateau and can manage your costs underneath it to always make a steady income versus your cost of living and live comfortably, but never pursuing a greater richness.
Allie's crashing out over there.
All right. So make
Okay.
a persuasion check with
I love
advantage.
I love how you have like befuddled Josh to the point
Nope.
where he's like, "How do I do this?"
Nope, I'm loving every moment of this, and I am rewarding it in multiple ways. So, persuasion check
Oh.
with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Uh-oh.
Little bit.
Wow, good job, buddy. You're doing great.
Did you roll an 8 and a 10?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. So,
Do I have any
basically
skills
what
that
you've
can add to
convinced
this
them
roll?
of.
I still have a
is-
floating bardic inspiration from the last combat. Can I add a D4 to that?
Wait, why do you still have that?
I don't. I probably don't, but I could pretend I do.
I could
You know what?
pretend I do.
For the bit, let's pretend you do.
Oh,
Oh my God.
gosh, why are you encouraging this?
Haha! 17.
So,
You guys, you got that 4.
you
Nat 4.
no, so you basically like with sort of all the wisdom that Joe unleashes onto this pair of shopkeepers here, you convince them not only to stop arguing, but to
To never
also,
ask for
instead
help
of
again.
relocate and face more instability somewhere else and lower profit margins, you convince them to try to rebuild here instead, to keep their clientele and to hopefully have similar margins to what they had when they were still operating. The only problem is, how do they operate? So, what they're going to
Maintain what
ask
they
you-
have rather than push for more. I like it.
what they're going to ask you is, so you look strong.
Oh.
You help us.
Oh,
Oh no.
Help as in like with your tax returns.
Joe is stumped.
No, you could help us make a new place.
Oh God.
They've enlisted him.
Make as in your place. Wait, player question. Their place literally broke down. Like it's just broken.
Oh yeah, no, they like me having them point to a destroyed building was not a bit. That's where their shop was.
What
Oh.
happened to it? He never asked. Do they have like insurance to fix this, or what's the deal here?
Insurance doesn't exist.
We're just making a full canonical capitalist society.
We're so used to capitalism.
What's your
it was
out-of-pocket
created-
maximum?
Yeah. What's your deductible?
Yeah.
So, short answer, no, they did not. So they didn't have any sort of medieval version of insurance, because thinking about it for more than 2 seconds, that would be astronomical considering that dragons and other creatures exist in this world.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but thought they
yeah.
would have some.
I would be
knowledge of
happy to assist. Wait, sorry, wrong way. I would be happy to assist you with such a task. However, I do not understand how houses are constructed, or what a house is.
this. Oh
God.
Oh jeez.
so you don't have any sort of magical powers? The guy asks.
If you're talking about the cantrip mending, no, that is not in my spell resume.
He was just talking about magic in general.
Well, yes, actually, as a paladin, I am capable of several useful spells. However, I'm not sure any of them would necessarily assist in a construction-related activity. They're usually more meant for combat. That said, if you tell me what to lift, I am happy to lift and assist.
Well, that settles it. We'll try to rebuild. So this guy talking again. We'll try to rebuild here, and starting tomorrow, we can enlist your help.
Oh God.
I will go inform the party of our newfound task.
Oh, God.
Ours. That's on you.
Hour. Yeah.
Oh, you have a party with
Hold
you?
on. Hold on.
Allie's
Hold
the
on.
one that knows about
Hold
this
on.
because Allie was the one that joined the conversation. Me and Mel have no
No,
idea what's
I did
happening.
not join the conversation. I got slightly closer.
You moved yourself back.
Yeah, that's why. Hold on.
Okay. Well, let's
Alright, so-
play it. Let's play it fairly. From that distance, make the perception check.
Me?
Yes.
Are you
I'm
And
sure
Joe's
it'll be
also.
fine.
This
Are
isn't
you
a
sure?
secret. Joe's gonna walk over and tell you if you don't
Are
want to
you
overhear.
sure? Perception?
Yeah.
How good's that percent?
I
Woo! You're
percent
fine.
rate.
Plus 7
You
on your
hear the
perception.
whole thing.
Yeah, you heard the whole thing, so we're good on that. So he says this, right,
You
and you
sound so
say
happy
you're
about that,
gonna
Allie.
be sure to inform the party. He would then say something along the lines of, "You have a party with you, but you're also able to walk away from the conversation at this point. You would sort of meet back here tomorrow." So now it's sort of up to Joe what he would do next.
Oh, I didn't want to hear any of that.
But yeah, Azariah, you absolutely heard the whole thing.
That's why I was like perception, because I knew I had a +7.
I must warn you that my friends are typically very reluctant to assist strangers with what they see as they would describe stupid or fickle tasks.
Whoa!
Not words I would use. But I
Wow.
will ask our brave party leader if this is something we could lend
Hi,
ourselves
Ramona.
to
Thanks for
today to
tuning in.
assist such amazing
Hi,
strangers
Ramona.
we have met on the road.
Paul is
I will be back
insulting us.
shortly.
Yeah,
I
Paul's
love you.
doing a thing. I don't know what's happening.
Paul
Did he
is
say
getting us
I love
involved.
you to another stranger?
Friend
We haven't
Ashwa.
gotten through this whole conversation without Joe saying "I love you" once.
That is true.
Was his departure?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Joe sees
So-
Ashwa walks over and to skip some time. He word by word recaps the entire conversation.
So as
Great.
Joe, as you walk away, you see the pair of them sort of walk into the tavern as well, just to like represent where they went. So yeah, so you sort of like relaying this whole conversation to Ashwa.
Yes.
So how does that go?
Well, she's the party leader and was standing outside, so that's just who Joe saw first.
Yeah, no, I really wouldn't say that we have a party leader.
Yeah,
She
I
has
would say that-
declared herself leader several
I would
times.
say
When did I
that we
do
have
this?
someone that we make go first in dangerous situations.
Well,
I
that's
would not
not
call that a
Ashwa.
leader.
Hey!
That
Hey!
would be me.
I personally would use the word bait.
Hey,
I've heard
that's
Ashwa-
worse!
I've heard Ashwa use the word leader to describe
You
herself.
put
and
that on me
decision
every
maker
single time.
many
You put
times
that on.
because you declared it. All right.
I
Well,
never
either way, Joe sees
Fact, I
Ashwa
think
first,
Joe
and
has
therefore
been using
goes.
bait.
Oh, hi, drone. Thanks for. This is going great.
This is going so great. So yeah, so sort of
Hey,
role play out how
Drone,
that
what's up?
conversation would go.
Wait, I have to respond to this?
Sure.
Joe.
How do you respond to him telling you all of these events that just happened?
More
what he's
so,
gonna
he
do?
says he asks if we can assist in a construction task for two very nice people.
Joe, do you know anything about these people?
They seem earnest in their desire to recover their financial wherewithals and have come across a stroke of bad fortune.
What caused their place to? Is it burned down, or what? What happened to their What happened to their establishment, Paul? Joe.
Joe turns around.
He points, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, no, he turns around, then he turns back around. It seems to have collapsed.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Why
seems
did
to be
you?
gone.
Why did you enlist our help instead of a proper construction crew? None of us have ever, to my knowledge, have ever done anything like that.
I'm
Sorry,
not
as
sure of
secretly a construction
enlist,
worker.
but they asked if we could help, so I'm asking you if we can help.
But you already said yes.
I said I would ask,
Okay.
and maybe yes.
All right. Well, this is a full group discussion and not just me, so.
I know. I feel like we should bring out our friends Azariah and Clint Westwood over there in random parts of the town. I was just relaying the information to you as I saw you.
Okay, thank you so much, Joe. That's all.
How was the bookstore?
I didn't know. I didn't really get in there yet.
Oh,
I got interrupted.
I got interrupted.
I like the idea that Ashwa, instead of going in the bookstore, just like loitered outside that whole time.
I like the idea that conversation went so quickly that none of us were able to get inside.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking like realistically about it, it couldn't have taken longer than 5-10 minutes.
True.
Yeah.
I think Ashwa was like about to go inside, saw Joe approaching them, and was like, "Oh dear."
Ashwa's
I gotta
the door
supervise
handle
this.
locked.
Gotta supervise it, make sure he doesn't do anything
Paladin's
dumb.
going off on his own, unsupervised. I can't go do my thing now.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Yeah,
why
pretty
she was
much.
like, "All right, guess I gotta look at this."
At least someone in the party has to babysit Joe at all times.
Wait,
Okay.
you
Anyway.
teach a dragon to babysit?
So that
A dragon to read. If you give a dragon a cookie,
I loved those.
Then they're gonna want a cup of
poems.
milk.
Yeah. And then if they don't have a cup
thank
of
you
milk,
for
they'll
that
go to
idea.
sleep.
Actually, let me make that note.
That's
so,
a book
Wow.
series, Josh.
Giving
I
a
know.
dragon a cookie or the babysitting part?
Yeah.
The book part. I've read those original books. I just didn't think about putting it in this world, but I can put it in the world now.
we're gonna incorporate if you give a mouse a cookie lore into the D&D camp.
Maybe not exactly like that.
Alrighty.
Got
I'm
it.
looking
So,
forward to it.
moving on. The next person in line to sort of determine what they're doing is Clint. So we all of us.
Well, hold on. Was Joe done talking to everyone, to the whole squadron?
I think the squad will reconvene after everybody's had their interactions.
Yeah, I think
Gotcha.
we will naturally return back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
I was gonna say unless Joe would wander over to where Azariah is, but if he doesn't, then that's fine.
No, we can move on to somebody else. I've been
Okay.
playing Joe solo for
Why
a while
is
now.
this circled?
Why is what circled?
This.
Oh, somebody circled that. I don't know who it was.
Well, somebody just
Circle
left
what?
like 2 really minuscule dots there.
That might have been accidentally me. Yep, there
Yeah,
was.
not
Okay.
me.
I was on different layers for building stuff. Okay, so we will now move over to the blacksmith, and to help with different NPCs, basically NPCs like in tavern, blacksmith, bookstore, etc. I have blown up their.
Blown up.
Blown up.
If you let me finish. I have increased the size of their tokens off to the side so you can see what they actually look like. Because on the map they're really small.
Whoa! She's
And-
hot!
Right.
Can I go to the
So-
blacksmith instead? Wow!
So Flint, this is where you've gone. The entrance to the blacksmithing shop is open. And let me see what you. I realize Mel's only zoomed in on the blacksmith.
No,
Joking,
no.
completely.
No, totally.
I was
not.
gonna see what you guys see through her viewpoint, but I can't quite yet. So what would you do, Flint, as you're approaching the blacksmith and going inside?
I would. Hold on, I'm going to approach in. I'm going to take a look around. I would like to see. Because I assume there's wares for sale that I would be able to see. I would like to take a brief look around, and I would like to walk up to this. I assume this is the counter where we buy things, and I would like to say, "Hello there." Dragon follows.
I was like, make sure the dragon falls. What voice do I have for this? Sort of like a deeper feminine voice. Okay, I'm gonna go with what I'm gonna say. Don't laugh. I'm gonna fix it and tailor it later. Hello.
That's
Oh,
feminine.
sorry, no,
No, I'm not
I
laughing,
coughed.
I'm not
That was
laughing.
a cough.
I don't know if it's exactly feminine of what I'm going for, but that's what my brain came up with. It's basically supposed to be a deeper voice.
Are you trying to channel Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters?
No.
Okay.
And you're voicing.
Oh, I still
the
need to
woman.
watch that. I've heard that's so good.
I've seen it a dozen times, so we can watch it together. It's so good. That's what my tattoo is from.
I've seen it
Ah.
like 4 times.
I'll put it in the
What
Discord.
brings
I don't
you-
think
Nick,
I...
Chris,
brings
who
you to
hasn't
Elder
been in
Crest?
this chat in a while, has been telling me I need to watch it as well.
So what brings me to Elder Crest?
I am on a quest. I am with my friends. We are searching for a gem.
That's specific.
Yep.
Also, chat, I'm putting in my Discord if anyone wanted to see what my new tattoo is.
Do you know what kind of gem you're looking for?
No, not really. But that is not why I have come to visit your lovely shop. In lieu of pursuing this quest, I have come to realize that I am most lacking in armor. I would also like to purchase, if possible, from you, my good friend, a sword.
Lovely is a bit of a stretch, he says, looking around. And we're not quite friends, but swords I can do.
She said, I don't
What
know
exactly
you like
were you looking for?
Just a regular run-of-the-mill longsword will do nicely.
She kind of squints a little bit. How long?
Oh.
Standard
What?
length for a longsword, like not long enough to be a great sword, but long enough to be longer than an arming sword. Like right in the middle.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Just...
Josh is Googling in the background.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Right.
What is...
Josh, is it not on your reference sheet, Matt, that I got you?
Long swords, no.
Ah, poo.
Oh, really?
Let me find longsword. I got you, buddy. And
Just the Kermit voice every time. I forget, and then he starts going, and I'm like, oh, right. This
Yeah.
It's great. It's so
For a
good.
hand-and-a-half sword, which is another term for a long sword, the blade length is about 27.5 inches, with an overall length of 37 inches, thus making the hilt 9.5 inches with the blade, the 27.5 that I just said. Let's see, if I go down just a little bit.
24.5 out of that shot.
I might have gone too far down. Hold on. Where's L?
Huh?
Where's L on this list? Help me.
Oh, I thought you said, where's Mel? I was like, I'm, what?
No, where's L?
On the list.
Oh wait, Clint, why do you need a longsword when you already have a sword?
Who said that?
Because you can never have too many swords.
Oh, is that his dragon?
That's his dragon.
Yes!
Oh.
To order Gladius.
I mean, this is pretty accurate to real life.
The dragon tells puns.
They're besties.
We'll
They're
see.
made for each other.
Right. And remind me again, Josh, how I wound up with the dragon that I have.
Based on the personality test, the different questions you all answered, the bronze dragon fit your character. I don't know if you were taking it based on your character or you, but the answers to the test the most.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You seem so
Got
enthused.
it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I can't find the other thing that actually is labeled longsword on this website, but
That's
a
okay.
hand-and-a-half sword is an alternative name for a longsword. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with that length. So
Okay.
after I answer my dragon's question and say,
Well, because you can never have too many swords,
I turn back to the blacksmith and I say,
would you happen to have something with those specifications, my friend?
Still squinting at you. I might. How much are you looking to pay for it?
Oh. Dun,
What's
dun.
the running?
Were you looking for a particular metal as well?
No, just standard battle-ready steel is good for me.
What about iron? Or silver?
No, not silver. Iron will be sufficient. I want to be iron is definitely stronger than silver.
What is happening?
Yeah, I don't know either. I
I think I'm having a little bit
tune
too much
out
fun
when
with
they
this.
start getting nerdy.
I'm just listening at this point.
Yeah.
So she says that she doesn't have anything like right off the rack that she can take, but she can start.
I was gonna make
On
a
it,
joke, but I refrained. I realized it was not family
and
friendly.
Alright. Thank you for refraining.
she can finish a current project and have it ready for you to try out tomorrow.
You have
Is she
yourself
single?
a deal.
You're not there.
Alright, I was just wondering.
I hold out my hand to shake and I say,
You have yourself a deal. How much do you charge for that?
Why aren't you thirsting over every NPC we run into?
She's so pretty. Why are you not thirsting?
I'm married.
Okay, and I'm engaged.
Joe is married?
You can
Hinge,
Joe's
I'm
married.
dating.
Joe's
A call back from like 3
married.
years ago.
I remember that.
That is like one of my favorite clips from Raft ever.
Drink cactus.
What, the Hinge one?
It'll quench ya.
Oh, so
Nothing's
absolutely.
quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
She,
Thank you.
after hesitating, she shakes your hand, and you can kind of feel, because her hand is larger than yours, and you can kind of feel it grasp all the way around and almost crush it a little bit. Not intentionally, just
She's
like you
killing
can
him.
feel her strength kind of like emanating from the handshake itself. And
Thank you
she
for the
goes,
hydration.
I will see you then tomorrow.
She didn't even give you a quote for how much that's gonna set you back.
yeah, I did ask.
Oh shoot, you did ask. I'm sorry. I thought, honestly, I had literally thought you hadn't asked. That is going to run you at about 14 gold pieces.
Only? Wow.
17 gold pieces. I can swing that. On to the next question of armor,
Yes.
if I may.
What were you thinking about armor?
Hold on. I am going...
I think her voice is slightly changing. Please just roll with it.
That's fine. Yeah, I was going to see it because I got the image. I wanted to DM you because I have been Googling it. This is, memory serves, I have it up in the inventory.
Okay.
It is, oh,
Fire.
it is scale mail. So it is a mixture of sort of like almost metal scales, but it's combined with leather. So I'm wondering, because there's metal elements to it, would she have something like that?
She would nod and ask how tall you are.
Oh!
I'm just gonna go with my height and say 5'8".
Oh, just 5'8". Okay.
Yeah,
That's
but
like
aren't you
right.
like... Wait, are you human or are you humanoid?
I'm human.
Oh, I keep thinking that you're like part dwarf or something.
Everyone thinks that based on the token, and like every other session I have to go,
I made that mistake too.
I don't like. I'm not even looking at your token. I can't remember what your token looks like. But I just, from the beginning, for some reason, I have in my mind that you're like a short character. So I don't know.
No, I'm 5'8". I just went with my height.
Wah wah.
Yeah, so I would definitely have something like that that would fit your size. Were you just looking for your run-of-the-mill average one, or do you want something a little bit more special?
A little spicier.
I had thought she was gonna say spicy. I was kind of disappointed she did not.
She now said spicy instead of special. Just to
okay, retcon that.
Yep.
No spice for me. Just some regular, sturdy, dependable armor.
Well, if that's all you can handle, that's all you can handle. So, what
Wow!
she'll do is she will disappear behind. It looks like a mix between a curtain and a blanket. She'll sort of pass behind it. You'll hear some unlatching and some scraping and what sounds like a little bit of spray paint. And she'll call out from there. What's your name?
Name is Clint Westwood, my dear.
Got it. and then after a couple seconds, I'm not your dear, and then you'll continue to hear spray painting noises for about 30 seconds or so.
I was gonna say I'm supposed to flirt
Duly
with you.
noted, milady.
And she'll come back out with the scale mail slung over her shoulder almost effortlessly.
Dying.
And I guess we need to emphasize here. You said you're about 5'8", 5'10". You're genuine. Like, you ever seen? How do I put this in a way? You know, like the top of a door frame.
Where in the world is this going?
That's kind of what you're looking up at, because she's like 7.5, 8 feet tall.
Ooh.
Just to like put that out there.
Ooh.
I just realized I didn't really have a good way to communicate that until now, so I'm going to put that out there. She slaps the scale mail on the table, and
just like that. There's your sound effect.
she will say, "This is going to run you much pricier. 55 gold."
Wow.
55 gold. Ah, we got like 500 each.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You guys have several hundred each. Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
I think for about 2 seconds, and then I say,
Got yourself a deal.
What's
I edit my money. Alright, so minus
Excellent.
55 for the armor,
Ow.
minus 17
Ow.
for the swords. Oh.
So this is kind of something kind of cool that she does. So you hand her 55 gold pieces.
Drink
you hand her the
cactus
scale
juice.
mail.
Oh no.
It'll
again.
quench ya.
And-
Nothing's quenchier. It's the
Sort of like a
quenchiest.
flurry of motion.
There's ball.
She tosses
Flurry.
the coin.
No problem.
Flurry.
She
Stop it.
Hockey. Go on.
okay. She tosses
John Cena?
the gold up in the air, sort of looking at each coin, almost as if she's examining every single one before snatching them all back out of the air and putting them in a little drawer underneath her counter. So you'll come back tomorrow for your long sword.
Yes, ma'am. Breaking early.
Oh.
That's right. You would see like the shop hours as you're walking and all that stuff. So you would know the earliest time you can come, all that stuff.
What?
Anything for your friend though?
No, no.
I look at my dragon, I look at her, I look at my dragon, I look at her, I look back at my dragon, and I say,
Do you want anything, Mr. Southwood?
Well, actually, you were talking about getting some armor, and I don't feel very good about. He kind of points to his underside and then imitates like being hurt in some way on his underside.
Oh, poor
So,
baby.
He kind of points to the scale mail and then like points to his chest.
Oh, it didn't work.
You raise a fair point.
I look back at Lady Blacksmith, and I say,
You don't happen to have dragon armor, do you?
She grins. She smiles for the first time that you've, and she says, "I could."
Well,
What
Something-
size? Let's see. How would you? How large of an armor do you think your dragon would need?
Can you... I don't want to go the full steel plate route because he's a rather young dragon, so he's going to grow, right? Would it be possible to make like some sort of compartmentalized leather thing that like the limbs and the chest plate can like not so much like grow with him, but like say like the length of his like the armor section would go like on his leg or something.
that's a tall.
Possible to like sort of compartmentalize that so it can unfold as he grows, so the armor can sort of stay the same size.
Yeah, I could see what I have.
Okay.
She goes.
Right, I forgot about the voice.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. So I guess to sort of assist a little bit. I'm trying to channel Luisa from Encanto, and it's only sort of
my
working
God.
because I haven't seen the movie in a while, so I was trying to remember exactly how she sounded.
But the one
That's
where
kind
it's
of the character
solo with
voice
all
I'm trying to do.
the
goats. Yeah, it's great. I love that movie.
Yeah, so I figured that was a fair movie to pull from, but that's kind of the character voice I'm trying to do. Work in progress. She goes back behind the curtain again, and you hear a lot more rummaging and scrummaging around, mutterings of "this won't work, not quite, maybe this," and she comes back out more triumphantly, almost. She like casts the curtain aside. This is the most emotion you've seen her show so far, and she slaps down on the counter basically a armor set that is more so made with a horse in mind, but has enough adjustments that it could work for your size of dragon. Obviously, it would be something that your dragon would grow out of, but it's something that could work now.
You know what? Sure.
I nod approvingly.
Remind me how much gold you have at this point.
Sorry for everyone on
At this
stream
point,
who watched me do that
at
for
this
those
point,
5
I'm at
minutes.
413.
What?
At this point, I'm at 413.
Oh, okay. Because this would take like the majority. Well, let me check. Because this is just horse armor that's being refitted. So.
Yeah, don't try to scam him or anything.
Around 300 gold would be the price that she would quote you for this. It is newly made. It was basically made for some mount that some paladin or something had that they never came for. So it's been made within the last year, and
Are they dead?
it should at least serve you while your dragon is this size. Because people are dimly aware, of course, that dragons don't stay the same size forever, right? Common knowledge. And she says, as long as you return to me when your dragon gets older, then we can talk about the real big items.
I rub my chin thoughtfully, and I nod, and I say,
"Deal."
Excellent. She'll take 300 gold from you, and as part of that, she will make sure that you're not on your own as far as like fitting the dragon's armor and everything. She will show you specifically how each piece goes together, and if you want it to be on your dragon right now, she can do that, or she can just show you how to do it, and then you can do it on your own when you need to be using it.
Oh, so nice.
I'm gonna say, show me how so that I can do it later.
Okay. It is a bit of a time-consuming process, but she literally walks you through every single step. And after all of that is done, she will say, unless there's anything else, I will see you tomorrow. Like you said, bright and early.
All I can think of for today. Looking forward to it, milady.
From behind you, your dragon that goes, "This is awesome."
That's
so
So
with
with-
that, she sort of, waves you out of the shop and more of like, I'm not saying like waves you out like get out, but like waves you as in like you're free to go kind of thing.
Yeah. Shall we go back outside? I'm
Okay.
going to say I'm going to keep the scale mail, but I'm going to wear my regular leather armor just for right now because the scale mail has the unfortune to have disadvantage on acrobatics, athletics, sleight of hand, and stealth, strength saving throw, and dex saving throws. So I'm going to save that one for like more intense combat situations because it does increase my armor count by 4. And I'm gonna keep my leather armor for like low scale operations where stealth might be needed.
That's a good idea. Having like 2 different options. Yeah, 2 different loadouts, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, you are leaving. There wasn't anything else we're gonna do. So you end up back out on the street. So we can pull ourselves back out there. At the time that your character's at, it's probably about 7. So all the other places except for the tavern are closed at this point.
Ah!
But now we get to go to Azariah was next. So we get to go to the museum.
Is it still time bubble or is it after 7?
Time bubble. So
Okay,
now
I was like,
we're
I
back
missed
to
the
about
bookstore.
5. Yeah, we're back to about 5 o'clock when you all first arrived here. Split off, so maybe like 5:10, 5:15 exactly.
Oh,
Is when Azariah gets to the museum. So I'll pull us over there. I had the tokens pre-prepared on each one because I thought everybody's going to stay together. So let me move them off real quick. And now we get to come to the museum.
Yeah.
And just before we start this part, thank you guys for being flexible as far as how we split up so far. I think it's going decently well. It's always hard to split into individuals.
Yeah, it's going well.
Yeah, thanks for rolling with that. So, Zara, you arrive at the museum.
Azariah?
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was waiting for you to say more.
Oh, okay. Let's see. As you enter and approach this counter, is this the dude that trains guitar? Well, that's obviously Melanie writing that.
Well, no, I'm so serious. Is it Paku?
Wow.
No.
Oh, okay.
So why would he gets everything from Roll20. Why would it be that guy?
It looks like
okay. I don't get everything from Roll20.
He gets most things from Roll20.
Like
also, do you think there's a shot in Avatar that looks down at him like that? And Josh specifically watched that episode and went, "Yeah, I'm gonna use that guy in our campaign."
You never know, man.
Probably. Model exists.
That's gonna happen next time.
In my defense, the blacksmith was not from Roll20. That was my own thing that I found.
I think my dragon is also, or my dragon's from a different thing.
I think yours was from Pinterest somewhere.
Yeah, Pinterest. That's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah. Pinterest. So the man on your right says, "Welcome to the museum. Will you be paying the entry fee to see all of the exhibits and learn about the history of our city and the realm at large?"
Yes, I would love to. How much is entry?
So only 5 gold.
Okay, so I hand him 2 gold. Or no, hold on. I hand him 10 gold.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because there's 2 of us.
I thought our dragons couldn't. Can they go in now? Or because I know earlier Josh had said
I brought him in.
He did go into the blacksmith. The museum is a little bit different to where. I'm trying to think of how they would approach that. They would say that you do have a dragon with you. You are responsible for any damage caused by your dragon. And upon receiving the 10 gold, they appreciate you paying for both. But they also have a little waiver for you to sign. For the dragon that basically states that you're responsible for any damage caused to the museum by the dragon, and that you'll work with the museum to handle that situation if it is to happen. It's basically saying like responsibility, blah blah blah. They'll work with you, etc. Yeah.
Got it.
So do you sign that?
Yes.
Okay. So,
well, okay. I give it a neat little skim. Like yes, this is what it says, and then I sign.
Cool.
And then
just legal hubbub. Basically.
Do they want signature?
Yeah.
From no.
Oh, from the dragon.
He just like pokes it with his talon.
Just like I don't know, like something.
Although he's the energetic one, maybe he'll like burn it or something.
You guys got like an ink pad do like a little stampy stamp with the claw.
Hold on.
Aw.
Let me double check.
Cute.
I gotta double check Bronze Dragon. Just a second.
What, are they allergic to ink?
No, I was hoping that like I couldn't remember if your Bronze Dragon was lightning breath or like ice. I was gonna have him sign with like ice breath or something. That would be kind of cool.
Aw, that'd be so cute.
Pretty sure it's lightning.
Yeah, it's lightning, so you can't really sign with lightning.
Yeah.
You can. It would just not go well for everything in the vicinity.
Shocking, right? So,
Yeah.
what he'll do actually is he'll take out a black orb from underneath the desk, and he will ask your dragon to breathe into the orb.
Okay.
And so that'll the breath weapon into the orb, and so that will kind of be its signature.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that like de-arms him, right, for like 3 turns. Because like if he's technically using his breath weapon,
he would be, yeah. So for let me get the wormling. For where does it say? It's right in front of me. I can't see the number.
I think it's 3 turns.
Oh, 5 to 6 turns. So 5. So basically like what? 30 seconds. So that's not much time at all. Outside of combat, that's nothing. So, without further ado, he waves you forward, and he gives you the option of
which way is forward?
Down. So I'll sort of reveal that. And you're able to sort of proceed with your dragon. And you're able to sort of peruse the museum and everything. As you enter sort of the main chamber. There we go. Trying to get it into view without like spoiling anything.
Gotcha. Are these people?
Yeah, so those are all people sort of also seeing the different exhibits and stuff. The one directly in front of you is a statue of the first dragon that actually succumbed to the Draco Rage the first time it happened.
Aww.
And sort of is marked as a symbol of this is a continuing problem that the realm faces and needs to be solved.
Okay.
In some way. And obviously you guys can like draw the exhibits if you want to.
Oh, you mean like what's currently happening?
Pretty much, yeah. I was going to encourage that a little bit. Like that was totally fun. The other people sort of are milling around. Some seem interested, some seem disinterested.
Wow,
There's some core exhibits, things in glass cases, and one of the cases, this one specifically over here, has something missing.
Oh, a little quest! We love a quest!
So you immediately make a beeline for it. So there's a couple different sort of artifacts in here. One of them is labeled as an ancient emerald gem.
Oh my god.
It appears to be missing.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, wait. Like, you said ancient emerald?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, I have a ruby.
Yeah, where'd you get the ruby?
Not a clue.
We are here searching for an emerald.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you're here searching for an emerald, and you're looking for someone named Alan.
Alan?
What?
Yeah.
Alan.
That was the contact that Hayes gave you.
Oh.
Forgot about it.
Alan.
It's okay.
Hey, is your name
I also
Alan?
forgot about it apparently because it was missing from one note that I had, but it was in a previous one, so I'm like re-looping it back.
I would like to go around and look at the rest of the exhibits, but I don't actually want to move my person because that's a lot.
Right, no, that's fair. So this plus-looking one in the middle is an exhibit dedicated to different like gods and deities that not only people worship in this realm, but also who protected them from different after effects of the Draco Rage. and sort of continues to watch over them. Here in the corner, you actually end up seeing I'm trying to think how to describe this.
What corner?
This top left corner up here.
Gotcha. I didn't see the ping.
Oh no, you're good. That one actually ends up being a little model of Eldercrest itself, and you can see that
That's so funny.
It's a large city, and the part that you all are in has like a tiny little like "you are here" arrow.
That's funny.
And you can see that it's just one of the many districts of the city.
Yeah.
The one in this corner is a bit of a larger terrain map, but it only shows the side of this Crimson Mountain that you all are on, like this side of it. So you see familiar locations like the Stargazer's Lake, Rico, Sedramore, Chalk and Block, and Ego Land, but you don't see anything beyond it.
Is this an elf?
What?
Is this an elf?
So that would be half elf. And so she's sort of looking over the part of the realm that she now finds herself in.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. This final one is a depiction of the last Draco Rage battle. So it depicts two gargantuan black dragons, both with garments of elves on sort of their bodies and like where their saddles would be. And in between both of them is a female figure with a staff raised. It's almost like magic is emanating from her staff and affecting both of the dragons themselves. And the plaque...
Sorry, are both these people looking at this exhibit?
So this person is just looking at the exhibit. The person behind is not. She seems to be keeping an eye out for someone or something.
Gotcha. Okay.
So those are all the different exhibits that the museum currently has on display. And then all these different people milling around are, well, the five, like, most of them are patrons and stuff of the museum, just like you.
Uh-huh.
So what do you do?
Well, I am intrigued about talking to this person who doesn't seem to be a patron of the museum. But
Okay.
I don't know how to, like, approach and start a conversation without straight up being like, "You look sketchy."
Sketchy, you look.
Yeah.
Right. This is part of like small talk that
Oh God.
that makes it really hard.
Yeah, Mel, you remember what I told you the other day?
Oh, I sure do.
Uh-huh.
What?
Not
I
knowing
hate
how to
small
do
talk.
No,
I
that's
hate
fair.
small talk.
A lot of people hate small talk. Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
I love big talk, though.
Yeah, I love deep conversations. Tell me about your fears and your dreams and your traumas.
But in order to get to the big talk, you gotta get through the small talk.
Just ask, like, what exhibit is their favorite?
Is she an elf?
Well, actually, let me pull up.
Because I asked this question for a reason.
I know, and I want to make sure I give you a fair answer.
I just like.
Go ahead and make a.
Dun, dun.
Trying to think of what skill would fit.
Perception, nature, investigation.
Probably, in this case, perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Oh my gosh.
So you can see that she appears to be an elf.
Ooh. Got it. Got it.
Sure you
It's
got
not
it?
supposed to be a scary thing. It's just I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I know, but.
So, yeah. So just to review, she appears to be an elf. You can tell that she's not looking at the exhibits. And she appears to just be kind of waiting for someone or something.
Yes, I would like to approach her, and I would like to. I want to be like, excuse me, miss. Do you work at this museum?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay. I see that there's something missing from one of the exhibits over there. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, that was some ancient gem used in the last Draco Rage occurrence that our realm persisted through, and she gestures to the exhibit right in front of you both of the depiction of the dragons and the figure holding the staff up. Recently, it was stolen by some criminal gang in town. We don't know where they are.
I know this kind of sounds weird, but do you have any sort of information about the gang or anything? I actually came into town with a group of my other friends, and believe it or not, we sort of have a knack for finding lost things.
You have a knack for finding lost things. Well, that would be really helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The gang that claims responsibility is called the Gemini Hunters.
Ah, that bit of a pun there, yeah. Gem.
And they're supposedly... There's all sorts of rumors about where they're located, but they're supposed to either be located somewhere in the city or on the outskirts. We just don't have the staff or the capability to pursue them.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I will reconvene with my group, and I will talk to them about this. And hopefully I can convince them to go and search for this with me so that we can restore your exhibit.
That would be most appreciated. Who are you and these companions that you're speaking of?
So my name is Azariah.
Such a sweet introduction.
And then I came into town with a paladin whose name is Joe.
He's a little stupid though.
A human, apparently.
Hey.
That took you long enough.
Whose name is Clint, and a half elf. You are Ashwa?
Yes.
Half elf? And a half elf named Ashwa. As well as our dragons, our baby dragons that we are now responsible for, apparently.
I love how she clarifies by our species instead of just
yeah, seriously.
And I will say, as you get to the end of the describing the actual players, and you didn't quite get to the dragons just yet, your dragon will pipe up and be like, "And us."
Wait, hold on. I just realized that Joe's the only one I described by his.
I
keep forgetting that Joe is a dragonborn and not just a paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a dragon. He's a dragon.
Also, my friends happen. Of course, I said there's a paladin, and then the other two are bards. And
dang,
Joe's a dragonborn.
Tell them our social security numbers then too.
And then my social security number is.
Actually,
hey,
my go-to credit card is Visa. Here's the
I didn't share your guys' last names.
I haven't told you my last name.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyways, the point is, I gave pretty basic information. One of us is named Joe.
Yeah.
But did you give the information that he's a dragonborn?
No, I said that he was a paladin.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
yeah, so we have a paladin. Mm-hmm. We have
I just want to like get concretely the information that you did share. So their classes and their names, basically.
So I gave the classes and the names, and then the species of everyone but Joe.
Okay.
Because he's just a paladin.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I'm good to stick with it, right? Sticking with what we would have said. Okay. So she looks like she starts kind of getting, how do I describe this? Her face sort of starts getting a little suspicious as you're talking, as if she's beginning to recognize the people you're describing.
Oh no.
And she lowers her voice really quietly. And you can kind of see, actually, yeah, make a perception check right now.
Oh, be good. Good enough.
Yeah, you can kind of see that other people are leaving or slowly kind of being ushered out at this point by that first person you talked to. So as the last person kind of like leaves outside the room,
Oh God.
she lowers her voice really quietly, and I'm gonna have to whisper into the microphone. Apologies
God,
in advance.
Oh, or you could just say it and say it was at a whisper.
Are you the ones Hayes sent?
Oh.
Yes, we are. Are you? Remind me. Are you Alan?
Alan?
Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. The gem that you all were sent to get is that exact one. We wanted to keep it here for you, but it was stolen. As I said.
Got it.
The rest of your party, where are they?
That's a great question. I think Clint
That's
at
a great
the
question.
blacksmith. I think
Out
Ashwa's
all
at
about
the
their mom.
bookstore. And last I saw, Joe was outside somewhere.
So you all really
Out in the wild.
Yeah.
You all kind of like to divide and conquer then, I suppose?
No, actually, usually we stick together a lot, but this was kind of the first time we split up and did our own thing, and I think it's just because we had different shops that we wanted to go into.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, well, I've given you almost all the information that I know of. But if you all need any other assistance, this is where you'd be able to get it. Just tell the guy at the front that Hayes sent you, and you'll be waved in. And if you can't figure out where this gang is, hopefully you do. We can go from there.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate all your information.
You're welcome. I'm just glad you all made it here in one piece. The dragons, what are you planning to do with those?
That's a great question. I'm not sure we've gotten that far. So far, they've just so far of their 2 days of existence, they've just stuck with us so far. There's not many places that we found that we can just
Drink cactus
leave
juice.
them.
It'll
at.
quench ya.
So,
Nothing's quenchier. It's
know.
the quenchiest.
Is Hayes, because she avoids using Hayes' name. She didn't mention you had those with you. Those are going to draw a lot of attention. Try talking to Leia in the tavern and see if she can set you up with something.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yes, tell her Alan sent you, and she'll probably get the idea.
Got it. I appreciate that so much.
Another hydration redemption, Paul?
You're welcome. It looks like everyone is
Gotta
being
make
ushered
sure you're
out, so
staying hydrated, Mel. Water is the first step to a healthy lifestyle.
You guys are interrupting my.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry for having concern about my friend's well-being. Gosh.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna, I don't know. Think of something yourself.
Being threatened.
Keep it family friendly. I won't directly threaten you. I'm gonna sit George on you.
So she says that everybody's kind of been ushered out so we can have this conversation, but we are about to close for the night. We will see each other again soon.
Gotcha. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully
You're
with your
welcome.
emerald.
Right. Thank you. Absolutely. Hopefully. Make one more perception check as you're walking away.
Dang, your rolls are excellent.
That's been a good night, an uncharacteristically good night for you.
As you're walking away, you see her sort of smirk a little, and she kind of presses her hand against the wall in front of her, and sort of like slides through the wall.
Oh,
You know what now?
That's normal.
Yeah.
interesting.
So that is that.
I don't
Jeez,
think
it
that's
goes.
Alan.
Drink
I mean,
How
many of those
have you ever done?
was there anything else you wanted to do before you went back out the way you came?
No, I think I checked out all the exhibits. So
Yeah. Yeah, and of course, different exhibits come in periodically throughout the year, so you'll always see new things.
Ooh.
That's kind of all, like, that's the air of what the guy says to you as you're leaving as well, and he also kind of nods knowingly at you, as if he's aware of the conversation that you and Alan had. So, with that, you would also end up back on the street here, and we go to the bookstore, which I have to make sure I remove everybody's tokens except for Mel's and her dragons. Give me just 1 second.
My dragons.
The bookstore.
The
Oh,
bookstore.
don't you mean
Do the ominous
the
music.
bookstore? I hope that effect went through.
Oh, speaking of music, I haven't had music playing since
I've been
the entire time. I
wondering,
should fix that.
Oh, we've been in silence.
So rude of me. I don't have bookstore music,
What?
but I will do
You don't have an ambiance?
this, as that might fit the best. So,
Did they have a tip jar potentially, like on the counter or something?
for what?
I don't know. I wanted to leave them some extra money on my way out.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I meant to ask
think that when
where.
you started
You mean at the
playing-
museum?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they would have a tip jar like on the counter as you're walking out. Yeah.
All right. I give them another 10.
Oh,
Another 10.
okay.
We gotta cut back for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's an
Well,
action,
was Azariah
right?
going out the wrong door?
I'm not
like,
sure what
no?
you're trying to do.
Is there a doorway right
Gosh.
here?
Also,
No,
I
that-
hope
yeah,
that
that's
when
the-
you... My bad, go ahead.
I thought the doorway
that's-
was back up.
That's
Yeah,
where I.
it-
Yeah, you know how like museums loop around?
Oh, yeah.
This one doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this one doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, you go back out the way you came in.
Never mind.
Drink cactus juice.
Paul, what?
It'll
Stop!
quench ya.
Stop!
Nothing's quenchier.
So, just for my understanding,
Quenchiest.
how much gold do you have right now, Zarya? Minus that 20.
500.
Perfect. Okay, I'm just making sure like we're all in like the 400 or 500 range, except for Clint, who spent it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a hoodie, but I'll be back in a second.
Well, I've been rocking a hoodie for like the last hour.
Well, I can hear Mal.
No!
Why are you saying no?
No!
I need socks too. I am. It is
Oh, she
chilly.
actually closed her
It is-
screen.
Oh my
quite
god, I
nippy.
didn't mute my mic.
There we go.
Well, okay. We're back out here. So Ashwa, this will be right after you have that quick conversation with Joe.
After?
I'm so glad you guys got to hear that.
Oh, well, I guess it would be before
Allie, your
because
mic
you
is
have to come
still
back
on.
out. The time would
Yeah,
have to pass.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
I said I'm so glad you guys got to hear that.
So we go into the bookstore.
Is it closed or?
Why is there a giant
Look at that
person
guy.
and then a smaller version of that person?
Did you not see the blacksmith that you went to?
The same
Yeah,
deal,
the
yeah. It's like
blacksmith was like-
So we can
Wait.
see that Allie was
Where
not
is he?
paying attention for the
Wow.
blacksmith.
Wait,
scene.
no. I'm asking
Oh.
why
That's-
is there a
that's-
big version and then a smaller version in the bookstore?
Because the big version is so you all could see what the character actually looks like. The small version is the token you guys are actually interacting
And to Josh's point, this is not the first time this has happened
with.
God, listen. I
As
wasn't.
actually
I
the
will
only
admit,
real
I wasn't totally paying attention during the blacksmith portion.
You missed the whole
Oh
character.
no!
You missed the whole
You missed
Listen,
Clint
I was
haggling prices? It was
photoshopping.
fascinating.
I listened to the haggling. Listen, I listened to it all. I just didn't watch it visually.
Wait, are we taking a break or are we just
I
going
know-
straight in?
I know that you bought armor for yourself, and you bought yourself a longsword, and then you also bought armor for your dragon. That
And the
wouldn't be
llama.
too
Don't
restricting,
forget
so
the
that
llama.
there is not a llama.
There's
That wouldn't be
llama.
restricting.
See, Allie's listening.
Anyway, so
I'm throwing myself overboard.
No!
walking the plank. Anyway,
I am walking the plank.
Ashwa, we come to you as you enter the bookstore.
There's a big
You can-
bookstore.
That is a big. Well, it's actually not. That,
Okay,
well,
never mind then.
Thinking of like.
Kind of reminds me of the one person from Attack on Titan.
I never saw Attack on Titan.
I'll send a picture if I can remember their name.
Okay.
Alright, I'm here. Sorry, I was playing with fire.
Yep.
You were what?
What?
Playing with fire. Yeah, that's her new thing.
I told you guys, my current hyperfixation is wax seals. This whole stream, I've been avidly paying attention and having fun making wax seals.
Is it? How do you make a wax seal? You just like peel off some wax? and
No.
put it over it?
You
No,
get
you
little
melt down
sealing
the
wax
wax.
beads, so you have to melt it down, which involves fire because, you know, heat, all that fun stuff. And then you pour it out, and then you have a stamp that goes on top. And sometimes you have little borders to help control like the excess wax that spills out. So yeah.
I just noticed your little caption for the guest stars chat.
Yes,
I didn't-
that's like the whole point.
Paul! Paul!
Wait, hold on.
I didn't
Oh,
put
It
that.
changed?
Yes, it keeps changing.
It says
Oh
we
my
still cuddling.
Paul!
Oh god, that's so funny. I wasn't
Wait.
even
Why?
in that.
Why is this just immediately Paul's fault? This could have been anybody.
Oh wait, wrong emoji. Oh wait, no. Hang on.
On my screen, it still says we still cuddling. Paul is
Anywho,
the
so you
bomb.
enter the.
Wait, that's really
Oh.
tiny. Pain.
Oh, I should probably put a couple people in here.
Paul, I can hear you clicking. Stop that. Paul.
How did you spell pain that small?
Oh, that's an
Oh,
emoji.
it's an emoji.
Paul. What are you typing
What?
now?
Huh?
Take it back. No. Stop.
Hi, Lilo. What are you doing?
So, bookstore.
Yeah, so you.
Who is
arrive
that?
at
Grim
the
Reaper?
bookstore.
Is that an axe murderer? Oh my gosh.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
So you arrive at the bookstore.
I don't
Wait,
like
you
that
it.
is
see-
literally the Grim Reaper.
That
You
does
see
look
this-
like an executioner.
Well, that's good because I think that's what the token was called. Yeah, Executioner 01.
I'm uncomfy.
I realized I had to have a couple people in the bookstore. It's not just gonna be empty.
And
So you kind of.
so- There's your
the-
ball, Lilo. There you go.
So you see a couple of customers sort of perusing the bookshelves. There's books all along the walls. The only space where there's not books is there are windows all along the border of the walls of all books.
This
Well,
sounds
I
like
sure-
the
I
best
sure
place
w-
to be.
I sure hope there would be books in a bookstore.
While I was describing, I didn't draw them all out, so I was describing as they were. They were also on all the shelves. The guy in the middle is kind of like organizing stuff behind the desk. He seems to be working on inventory. What do you do as you come in?
Is my dragon allowed in here?
He looks up as the dragon comes in and just kind of mutters something under his breath.
Hey, what'd he say?
And you can make a perception check.
Oh, I
to
sure
try
will.
and
If he's
hear.
insulting my dragon, I'm gonna beat him up. Perception. Execution. Ellie, did you write that? That's good. Oh, I'm
did.
not hearing anything.
Ah.
What did he say?
You just hear him shake his head, and he says, "Ah," and then like some other word.
Well,
Um,
okay, well then can I approach? Excuse me, is it alright if my dragon's in here?
Oh. Sure.
Oh, now you're gonna
Not a
act
problem.
like you never. Was that sarcasm?
No. He goes, "Sure, not a problem." Kind of like waves his hand, just not a problem.
Okay.
That's a guy?
Look at the picture.
That's.
I
supposed
am
to be
looking
guy.
at a picture.
That's
It
like
looks
a
like
scene from the Lorax.
that looks like an
What?
androgynous
Oh
woman.
my goodness!
So that's
His glasses are broken.
Oh, I
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it fits the character.
But I assumed it was like an androgynous woman.
The intention is that this is a male character.
Boo!
All right, well, I guess I'm not
Okay.
going to say my next thing of he's hot, but that's fine.
You're allowed to say that.
Well, I just got booed.
It would have been better if he was a woman.
Yeah, how dare you like men?
No, I mean, you can like men all you want, but it would have been better if it was an androgynous woman.
I just want to point out the last two NPCs the party has interacted with have both been women.
Yeah.
There is
This is a women-only stream.
fair amount of representation.
We love a wide variety of women.
Anywho, so
Moving on.
All right, well...
what?
Okay. Well, okay. Here's my thing. I perchance was excited about the bookstore, but from a Melanie
Perchance.
perspective, not necessarily like an Ashwa perspective. So
Ashwa hates books.
no, that's not what I said. I think-
Aja was apparently illiterate.
No, that's also not true.
I'm kidding.
Am I muted?
No, you're not muted.
Yes.
No, you're
Oh.
Mel.
Interrupting cow.
Moo.
I'm agnostic. I'm Paul.
I'll just leave. Oh, she made the noise of her leaving.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I think Asha would. Is there like records of like gang activity in this area? Okay, Paul left. Why did Paul leave?
I did? I'm right here.
No.
That's happened a
stream.
couple times on Roll 20 now, yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, Paul,
Oh,
you're
my
on.
my whole window closed. My bad.
Womp
Do you-
womp.
He said, "I don't like books."
He says the deuces, I'm out of here.
Bookstore. Sorry, guys. This session's gone a little too boring for me. As a modern day Gen Zer, I don't do books. I do 30-second social media reels.
Oh God.
With Minecraft parkour on the bottom half, so you can focus on the top half.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
there
prefer
has to be a-
Subway Surfers.
Are
I
there
actually like
books
those
about?
ads where the person always loses a really easy game.
Yeah, that's super annoying. Anyways,
So books about gang activity, or like
So that's what you
gangs.
sort of. That's what you
You
sort of
sort of
asking about?
gaming or gang?
Gang, G-A-N-G.
Well, that's
Okay.
a little less exciting, but probably a little.
So he
more
kind
likely.
of ponders for a moment and says, "Well, are you thinking like recent gang activity?"
I nod.
Okay. I don't really have recent as in the past couple years, but I mean, I've got some old, died out gang material if you're interested in that. That could be more of a historical fiction angle.
Yes, that would. All right, thank you. And I will figure out where the historical. Does he at least point, or can I? Well, I can also infer.
So
I'm not
he'll
stupid.
actually hand you
Oh, that works too.
let me see, one book named Rebel of the World,
Rebel of the World. Wow.
and another book named Devils of the Hunt.
Can you type out? Can you send that to me in Discord? Because I already forgot the first one.
Yeah.
Rebel of the World.
Okay.
Devils of the Hunt. I'm gonna DM them both to you.
Oh, that works too. I was gonna tell. Yeah. Okay.
He says, so you can read those, as long as you're physically in the bookstore, you can read and peruse however you'd like, but in order to take those with you, you would have to either rent or purchase them.
Right. That's understandable. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll hold on to them for now. Or I'll hold on. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Give me a second. All right. All right. Thank you. I will hold on to these for now and continue perusing.
Let me know if you have any other questions about anything.
Alright.
I'll be right here.
Thank you. I don't want to go to where there's people. I go over here.
Okay. So you would be kind of going into some books that you see. So this is going to be about like social issues as well as political things.
Oh.
So it's going to be one book called
Favorite
A
section.
Brief History of Humans.
Ooh.
You see, this is sort of like a whole series that you see. It's up on the top shelf. A brief history of humans,
So
of
political.
gnomes, of halflings,
Hmm.
and of elves. Those are like a set of 4 that you see on the top shelf.
Nothing about dragonborns.
Nothing about Dragonborns in that series. There's a book called Giants Without Fear, and next to that is Orcs and Invaders.
I really thought you were gonna say giants without feet, not without fear. So I was like, what kind of bookstore is this? But no, that makes more sense. So okay, I mean, nothing really catches my eye. Honestly, I might be good with what I have, but I do meander. You know, I meander. Hang on, I meander. Oh, cool.
Because remember, there's books like around all of the walls as well, so there's a bunch of different places you can be going.
I'm over here.
Okay. So now where you're standing in front of is more so like kids' books.
Oh.
So you've got like different books about animals.
Jeez,
One is called like Owls and Snakes. Another one is about different people's careers. So
Oh,
you've
is
got
there
like
anything-
knights and defenders.
Is there anything on like how to care for dragons?
Let me see.
Also, my dog is flopping very much on the floor. If you guys hear weird sounds, she's having a great time.
I'm also flopping within my dreams and aspirations.
Oh.
Okay, we'll talk about that after stream.
We don't have time to unpack all of that.
Okay, buddy.
Noted and pinned.
So what you do see about dragons is a book called The Red Dragon.
I would like to pick that up.
Okay.
What is it about? Give me a little synopsis on the back, please. If you
Let
please.
me pull this up here. Do you sort of look through
I read the back.
You read the back? Oh,
I
okay.
read the back. Where
The
all book
back
descriptions
details
should be, not
a-
random reviews. But go on, I digress.
The random reviews are from now. So the back sort of summary says, learn all about the color red and everything that can be read with this red dragon who really likes the color red.
Is this like the Red Prince from the game?
Maybe.
I
Blue
love the
Prince?
silence.
I
Maybe.
see. All right.
You want to open it?
No, I'm okay. I'm gonna just gently set that back down.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the silence sold that, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'm
I
kind
did
of
pull
just.
up the transcript just in case I didn't read it, but I guess I don't read it now. Okay.
Okay.
Going over to the back. Okay. So, what we've got here is kind of a branch off. So, this is purely fictional books based on human understanding of different races that they may not necessarily have encountered. You've got books on the Feywilds, you've got books on demons and devils, you've got books on like the Underdark and trying to speak Undercommon.
Oh.
You've got some fictional books on dragons, of course. And you've got a thin book that sort of looks a lot older than the ones around it. And it's labeled DR.
What does that
The
mean?
last 400 years. It's like literally written out, it would be DR : the last 400 years.
Huh. Okay, I'll pick that one up.
Okay.
You said this is fiction. Okay.
Yes.
Do they happen to have the,
Yes?
do they have, like, care of magical creatures or something? Perchance?
So, not in any of the places you've looked so far, no.
Okay, well, can you, can I use my eyesight and look around so I'm not just
Roll for perception.
Yeah.
Really? It's a bookstore. Do they not have signs?
Not,
but
not how you're expecting them to.
Okay. Great. Okay. Great. I will roll for perception then. Oh, I almost knocked one of my things over. Okay. Perception is. Yay! Okay, there we go. I was
Nice.
gonna say, come on, don't give me a 4.
So you can see the section about how to sort of care for the many different creatures you might encounter in the world. You see that section is like right around this area.
Oh, great! Of course it is, right next to the executioner. Well,
Yeah.
while I'm here in the fictional section, do they have anything of like, Laura, Dustbane, and the Starfallen Gates?
What?
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 Harriet, Dustbane, and the... I'm trying to think of, like, not Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, but, Laura, Duskbane, and Starfallen Gates. That's a series now.
So is that, I'm just for clarification, is that like
It's like Harry Potter, but in this
universe?
Yeah,
Okay, are you asking if they have it there?
I'm looking, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just for simplicity, we could say that it's all split in 7 books, cool. And we can say that that is in that section, yes.
Nice, okay.
Sorry, I was so lost at what first you were asking.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a fun play off of Harry Potter, and it didn't work very well.
Not as well as we intended, yeah. But I appreciate the effort, and I like it.
Yeah, okay. I'll grab the first in that series.
Okay.
Awesome. Which is actually Laura Duskbane and the Forgotten Academy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what
Got it.
That's what we're going with. All right, and then I guess I'll meander over here. I don't want my dragon to be next to the freak. So, you said
You're
carry
making a
magical-
lot of assumptions about this guy.
He's carrying an axe in a bookstore.
He's a
Judging by
token!
appearance, are we?
There we go. Okay. So, as you approach, he kind of just like glances over at you and actually moves over a little bit, so you're able to fully access the section. He assumes what you're looking for. So as he's perusing the book that he's looking at, he sort of indicates towards the section that's very colorfully illustrated of different dragon how-to books.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Do you actually say thanks, buddy, or do you just kind of nod at him?
I nod and say thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, well, he's really nice, which now I feel like...
Uh-huh.
Do you happen to steal a glance at the book he's reading?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Trying to think of how to put this in a way that makes sense.
My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Oh, got it.
That would be quite the reference.
That would be quite the reference. That would actually be perfect, but not quite. Oh, I spelled Laura wrong. Good to know. Okay.
No.
Oh God, he's reading the same book as you. That's funny.
No. No, I took note of the series that.
No,
that I was
you're
talking
good.
about.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
The book is titled Hellhounds: A How-To Guide for Dummies.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The branding is the for dummies thing.
Neato. Well, I mean, I just wanted to get the care and keeping of dragons. Gold, is there any specification, or is it just kind of dragons in general?
So there is a specification. Each volume is based on your specific kind of dragon. The sections are split into chromatic and metallic. You would be looking for metallic, which is obviously what gold falls under.
Yeah. Can I...
And so it's a whole series based from one author.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you'd be able to find one specifically for gold. Yeah.
Do they have one for every other dragon in my party? So which happens to be like what? Copper, bronze, and something else.
Silver.
Silver
Um.
in the series, because if so,
And I'm pretty sure it's brass,
Yes.
not copper.
Yes.
It is brass, not copper, and the other one is bronze. Here's what I'm gonna ask though. You know
Wait.
that.
There's not a silver one?
There is a silver one. Silver one was the one that Mel said.
No, she said bronze, copper,
Oh, she said bronze and copper. Yeah, my bad.
silver, and then I added silver, and then I said it's actually brass, not bronze.
Okay, so
Do they have ones
because-
based on all the other? Yeah.
they do. Here's what I'm gonna ask you to do though.
Oh.
Make a insight check
Oh.
to make sure you get all the right ones.
Oh.
It's not a very difficult one, but there's always a chance you're gonna misremember one of them that's not your own, since they're so new to the party.
If I roll a 1, I'm gonna cry. Ah! Oh! It was almost a 2. That was so scary. It like hovered on
Oh,
the
wow.
2, and I was like, oh.
Okay, yeah. So you.
No,
easily
I got
remember all
good
four.
memory. My brain.
Yeah, you grab all
Impeccable.
4 of them.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Not only that, I will give you the. It's not an audiobook, but an audio equivalent for your own gold dragon.
Yeah, nice. Okay. That's a lot of books I'm holding, but I walk over.
Are we surprised?
No.
All right. Well, I walk over to the checkout.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, hello again. I see you have found quite a few books. Okay, are you wanting to
Am I holding 7?
at least? Are you wanting to buy all of those at once? Are you looking to rent them for a period of time?
Could I please buy the books about the dragons? I dropped my phone.
What's
Do
a
you
phone?
have a phone?
She didn't say that. She didn't say that though. Hang on, breaking character.
What is a
Hang on.
cellular
Hang on, I
device?
can't reach it. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Okay. Can I buy the books on the dragons and rent out, or can I buy the books on the keep the carrot? Ah! Can I please
You got
buy the books on how to take care of
Hold on, you
dragons
got it.
and rent out the others?
Yes. So the dragons, each book of the dragons would be, let's see. Oh, you got it from that author. That's a very good author. Those each are going to run you 3 gold each, and then the rentals will be 1 gold each. So that's 4 purchases, and I believe I see 3 rentals here.
Yes.
Awesome. And do you have a card with us or anything like that?
I do not. Do I need one?
They have capitalism in this universe.
Basically, you would just need one, and it would operate as sort of your identity that I would keep track of, as far as what you have rented out from my bookstore. It's the way that I'm able to provide that level of
Dang, Ellie.
service.
Sorry.
And it's what every single person who gets merchandise from my store needs in order to be able to do so.
Oh, yes, no problem. What do you need for that card?
I would just need some basic information from you. Let's see, your first and last name, race, gender, and
Did you say my weight?
some
No,
sort
race.
of
Oh.
this part's a little bit outdated, but some sort of permanent address or residence. We don't send you spam, but it's just so then we know where to find you if situations arise, because the world is a pretty crazy place.
True. Okay.
So basically, the tavern in Cedric.
Yeah, no, I was gonna put that there. All right. Well, my name is Ashwa. I am a half elf.
You need your last name too.
You're not the. You hush. You're not even here.
Okay, but that's what he listed.
Well, I said what I
Okay.
said. My name is
Now
Ashwa.
you are this is something that he like slides over to you to write down.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's not
that's
something
fine.
you have to verbally say, but he does need like full first and last name and stuff.
Boo!
Wait. Race crossed out. Got it. Yeah, I'm just.
I like that.
So, race half elf, and then she crashes it out. Half sun elf. And then address Cedramore Tavern. Oh
my
wait,
God, you
no.
don't even remember
What
the
is it
name
called?
of it.
Oh, Weeping Papaya. What's it called? The crying, the
Anxious papaya.
singing papaya, the walnut papaya. What's it called?
Anxious.
Papaya.
Anxious.
The anxious papaya.
The weeping papaya.
You
The
spelled
weeping papaya.
The building itself just cries every day.
The willy sad
I
papaya.
spelled Cedramore wrong, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you did.
You butchered that spelling.
You're doing great.
And he will say, you know, I'll wait a second. Actually, I'll wait till you finish typing everything else out. Oh, okay. Yeah. So he accepts this information. He kind of pulls out what looks like basically what we would call a filing cabinet. Files away the information and copies it onto a card made out of wood.
So he's gonna ignore the fact that she didn't put down her last name.
Yeah, Mel.
What?
So he's gonna inscribe all of this into the card, and he's gonna hand it over to her and said, "Okay, whenever you're here, just hand me this card, and that way it can be attached to your identity." So, let's see, 12 gold plus the 3 gold from your rental. That's gonna be 15 gold total.
All right, I have plenty.
So the answer is yes.
15. Remove 15 gold. Okay. All right. Paid. Plap.
All right.
Oh, and can I tip him too? Because he's nice.
Sure.
All right. I don't want to be rude. Is it rude to tip?
No.
Okay, cool. Here's 2.
Well,
Okay.
he definitely appreciates that part. Similarly to what Flint saw, what you'll see him do then is he throws up all 17 gold pieces in
That's
the
a
air as
lot.
if very quickly inspecting them, and then snatches them all back out of the air, slaps them onto the counter in front of him, and says, "Pleasure doing business with you. Hope
That-
those books are helpful."
You started with he throws up, and I did not like that.
I thought I had said he throws up the gold coins into
You
the
did,
air.
you did. Allie
Yeah,
just
but
heard the
it's-
first part.
You started off he throws up, and then you kind of paused, and I was like, what?
Well, here's what I'm going to say. There was no comma there, so there's no need for a pause there.
Yeah, you were just like collecting your words to continue speaking, but my brain panicked
My
in that moment.
My brain was trying to brain, and your brain was just panic.
And my brain was like, oh my god, what? Throw up in my D&D universe?
Ew,
Or
absolutely
you're not even there.
Yeah, I know.
That was
But I have to listen.
That was an interesting potty trick of the coins. May I ask
Potty.
why you did that? Or how?
Oh, well, how is, of course, a great magician never reveals his tricks.
Hmm.
But why, you ask?
Yes.
It's just a fancy flourish.
Oh, I see. Alright, well, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you as well. Oh wait, no, I have a bag. I was like, do you have a bag? I got one. Alright,
We actually do have bags. For 1 gold piece, you can purchase a bag. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay, I was like, no, I'm
Wow.
good, actually.
I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
I'm good. Also, I think I'm getting my package delivered.
Yeah, I was about to text that. I was like, I think it's here.
Alright,
Oh, is it?
perchance. Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
there.
Aurora.
We got a notification.
I can grab it in a second.
Here.
Gotcha.
Was there anything else you wanted to do before leaving?
So, like, maybe share your last name with the party.
Ah, yes, Azariah. Make somebody else share the last name with the party.
My last name is Nightrun. I've already shared that.
She has
I think
actually.
so. I
already
think you
shared
have.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Um,
name is Azariah Nightrun, and
Why
that
do
is
I
my
not
real
have that in
name.
my notes? Oh, it's right there. Okay, it's just farther up.
Yeah, you have my entire character notes, man. I said I linked you to the document.
I do. I just
You-
don't have them open.
You know the no.
They know that we know that.
Anyways, I'm leaving.
I know that you
Okay.
know that.
Sweet girl, you wanted
So
more?
as
Which is
you're
him, which is
leaving,
her, which is you.
make one more perception check.
Wah! Oh wait, no, he was nice. We're fine. Is perception still 4? I don't know why it would change, but let me just double check. Ah! I
okay.
trip on my way out.
That's okay.
No, I
So
don't.
all you see is that hooded figure you were talking to earlier. He just walks up to the desk. That's all you see. So, with that, you guys all find yourselves back out onto the street. 2 hours later, Joe Paladin has that conversation with you, and that's where we're at. So
So I
everybody
got-
kind of convenes back.
God, that took real world time, 2 hours.
Yeah,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't really
actually.
meant to, but like it worked out.
Yeah.
Alright, well, great. Paul is. Who's Paul?
We all just happen to walk outside at the exact same time, and we'll end up in the street and go,
Hi guys, how are y'all doing? What have y'all been up to all day?
We
and-
got armor.
Oh, right, his
That's the
dragon.
dragon. That's what the dragon pipes up and says. I'm trying to imitate the voice. It'll get better as it goes along.
Well,
Oh,
I
hold
checked
on,
out the
hold
bookstore.
on, hold on.
Okay, so.
I'm here.
Alright, your dragon is right in front of me. Hey, buddy. Joe's just facing the bookstore. He doesn't care about the party.
Books.
Joe?
What a fascinating concept.
Joe? Joe, do you know what books are?
While you guys are getting organized, let me grab the package that was up there.
Thanks.
Hey,
Also,
hey,
Allie,
Joe-
is
Joe.
Aurora in the hallway now?
Yeah, she's
Herbert.
Okay.
right outside my room.
Okay, I couldn't.
Joe,
see.
can you define what a book is?
oh no, why are we torturing him this way?
I want to know if he actually knows what a book is.
Well, economically, there's not a lot of money in the book industry
Oh.
anymore. As alternative
Well, I think
scenarios
Allie
arise,
regrets
given
that
more to
action.
tech-based reading solutions, such as on the phones and tablets that offer financial workarounds. to
What's
paying
a
for
phone or a
premium content
tablet?
book. Shortening attention spans have also hurt in the boost
Oh.
to the disconnect.
Oh. He did
Oh,
stop.
she actually left.
Yeah, she left.
Oh,
That was
he's still
genuine.
going.
Oh.
Lilo,
TikTok
Lilo,
came into the
it's
picture.
literally just Josh.
It's just Josh and
One one's
Lilo, get back on the bed.
As for what makes a book interesting and
No.
why people like books, I have no idea.
Wow.
Well, I was answering it for real that time.
Alright, so Clint goes back to the blacksmith to ask if they have any duct tape. He comes back, puts it over Joe Paladin's
Oh
mouth.
my goodness.
Why would a blacksmith have duct tape?
Yeah, I feel like that's more of like a
these
general
things go
store.
wrong.
What time
What
is
about
it?
duct tape?
7 p.m.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
we're
about
du-
7:15. Yeah.
We're duct taping.
Are you talking in
Nope.
real life or in the game?
Yes.
Yes, it's 7:15 right now. If you look at your clock.
We have only been playing for 1 hour, Mel.
Time flies when you're having fun.
No, that would be the opposite of time flying.
No, I mean that would be well.
If it's only been an hour.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've
Not having-
been having fun. If it had only been an hour, it would have been we are not having fun.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good sign.
Anyways.
Oh, I should represent what buildings are closed now. Hold on.
Buildings plural.
I do believe you said everything except the tavern was closed.
There we go.
Oh gosh, they're all demolished now too.
All right, the
Let's go to
tavern or the
college.
college? Do we want an education or a drink?
I don't want a bardic education, so I think drink. Oh, hey guys, I gotta tell you something. So I went to the museum. I went to the museum, right? I met Alan,
We're
which is the
talking in
person
real
that.
life or in the game?
What do you think?
Yeah.
No,
Take a
that's
wild
Joe's
guess,
asking. I'm with you.
man.
I'm with you.
I'm so-
Oh my god. Anyways, I went to the museum, right? And I met Alan, which is the person that Hayes sent us here to find. Well, it turns out they used to have the emerald in the museum and they were saving it for us. But then apparently a group of like thieves came along and their names are the Gemini.
Killers. robbers?
Gemini hunters.
Hunters.
Gemini
Grim
hunters.
troop.
And they came through and they took the gem, and the information about where they might be located is as follows. Blah 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 blah. I can't remember what I can't remember. Josh, help. Is where?
Basically located in a hideout somewhere either in the city or in the outskirts of the city.
Yeah, so somewhere within the city or the outskirts of the city. So I have halfway located our emerald.
Oh, very good.
Oh, and then Alan told me that we could talk to who?
Pooh?
What was the name? What was the
Oh.
name? Josh?
No, he's on
Um,
first base.
Leia.
Leia in the tavern to see about some accommodations for our dragons while we go on this quest.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
I want to take my dragon with me.
Yeah, I don't know about leaving Aurelia.
Okay, well, it's an option.
No. What do you mean? You think I
Can't
can't
my
take care of
dragon-
myself?
Can my dragon sit in my backpack? You know how like cats have a backpack?
No, remember how we discussed this and I was like, wow, I wish our dragons were small enough that I could put it into my backpack like a purse dog.
Yeah, I do remember.
Now, see, if you had raised your mimic like Flint did, you could potentially have a small enough dragon.
That is true.
I don't
To
want
shape
to mimic.
into a backpack.
As a size reminder, your dragons are about the same size as you all are.
Right.
And do we
It's
know
probably
what
a
the
very big
potential maximum size of these dragons is?
Oh, funny
Hey.
you ask that.
Actually, you specifically, Joe, would know.
Knowledge check
wow,
or nature
Joe,
check.
Joe totally knows. Why don't, for the sake of the room, you just say it out loud anyway? So that Joe can say it too.
So, let's see. I'm gonna look up how to describe the gargantuan size.
Gargantuan.
Huh.
Yeah, that's them as like their largest size.
Oh, great.
Guys, we gotta get rid of
So-
these dragons.
Whoa.
Let me represent how. So
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna draw a box.
A
And
box.
this box represents their max size. So it would be what? That.
Oh, I was gonna
Okay.
try and beat you.
Well, that's not accurate. so you
that's
lose.
really not as big as I expected.
Yeah, like based on like that's a 20 by 20 square. That's what they would fit.
Wow.
Is that
Oh.
the body, or is that the body plus wingspan?
Oh,
Probably the body with the wings tucked up to the body.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm loving the abstract art happening.
Oh. So randomly at about 7:15, a box festival actually helps in.
Box festival. All right, all right.
and-
Amazon delivered to the entire town at once.
Oh man. Okay. So, what do you guys? So Azariah says all of this, right?
Yeah.
What sort of party reaction are we feeling here? Joe would also probably interject at some point with what he was doing. Everybody else will probably interject as well. But
Oh, I have another question about dragon size before we move on.
sure.
What is their rate of growth?
Oh, that is a good question.
They grow
It
2
should
feet every day.
be- So their rate
Funny
of
you
growth-
ask that.
Two
I have
feet every
books.
day.
Can I pass
pull
out
up.
a book to everybody?
Oh
based
yeah.
on their
Yeah, you can
dragon?
pass out the
Okay.
books for each of them. Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm asking this as a player.
oh wait, I got stuck. All right, Joe, here's
Like-
yours.
As Allie or as Azaria?
You friend Ashwa. I love
as
you.
as a player.
So Allie. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Clint, here's
They
yours.
would be the
Oh,
size
alright.
they are now for about like the first 5 or 6 years.
Joe
of their life.
Paladin's dragon just
Okay.
killed me.
Yeah. They
Gotcha.
go to
Chuck, enough.
large. I'm ignoring. what
Sorry,
we're
he's
having.
very friendly.
Yeah, that's
He
fine.
stepped on me.
They go to large after about 6 to 7 years. Stay like that for about a century.
Huh.
Then they're
Wow.
fully grown adults after about a century. So they go to huge. Which you guys haven't really faced anything huge yet.
Oh, so we actually don't need to get rid of these dragons.
And then ancient, which is that gargantuan size I showed you, that's at about the 800-year mark.
Got it.
Dragons live a long time.
I mean, so do I. So
Yeah, dragons will most likely outlive all four of you. Now that I think about it.
I don't want to
In
Yeah.
real life or in the game?
just
Ah,
just
both.
just slightly for
Just,
mine.
just slightly.
All right, Clint, here's your book. Take it.
I accept the book and I look at it and I go,
Ooh, thank you, friend Ashwa of the allegedly blonde hair.
Great. You're welcome.
Allegedly blonde hair.
No, see, look what you.
Wait,
her hair is allegedly completely blonde, and then Allie's was allegedly black.
Oh no,
Who's Allie?
Are you bringing up our friend Ashwa's authentically blonde hair that is definitely blonde with no possible other reason or coloring that's covering up to suggest a potentially complicated backstory she's very much desperately trying to avoid talking about?
Actually, Allie's hair is only half black, so.
Also, who's Allie?
I meant Azariah. You all know that.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Azariah, here's your copy.
Hello, hypothetical Allie.
Oh, thanks.
I'm Joe
What?
Paladin.
Hypothetical
you.
Paul.
God, it's like the way he texts me.
Yeah, Paul, are we gonna talk about that? Why do you text Allie like that?
Why do you
In
text
real
us
life
like
or
it's
in the game?
work emails?
In
In real life.
in real life.
I sent them a screenshot because apparently you don't text them like that. I was like, oh, why does he text like this? And they were like,
Just-
what do you mean?
Just you.
For
I just want to try
context.
something new. Also, I had no idea how to initiate a conversation like that.
Say, hey, what's your recommendation based on this? Like, you don't have to like start by calling me by my full name.
Yeah, you, Flint. For context, Paul goes, "Greetings, Allie. It is I, Paul. Again, we talked to, and like that's how he texts."
My
I
favorite part about that one was I sent it approximately 25 seconds after sending the previous text, and I included the sentence, "We talked earlier today."
Did you
Yeah.
wait? Did you really?
Yeah.
Understood. Have a great day.
Okay, the second one was purely intentional because I had seen your Discord message by that point.
yeah.
I don't even
Uh-huh.
remember what that was.
Fun fact, Mel, I am actually friends with Paul on Facebook, so like I already knew his last name.
Yeah, but that was for.
Yeah, but for stream.
Oh right, we're still on stream. I forgot.
Yeah, like the same way you know my last name and I know your last name.
That's
But
'cause
we
have
don't
the
say
same
those last
just
names.
to be Unrelated. It makes it easy to remember.
Guys, he just texted me. He said, hello, Allie, and then my last name. I am trying to sound more casual. What's popping, G?
Yep, that's our friend, all
That
right.
is- That's how they sit. That's how the kids talk, right?
No, as someone who. Never mind.
As a kid.
No.
As
someone
a
who
former
works
child.
yes, actually, as a former child, I've never said that in my life.
There was someone.
That's definitely
I
also
find
not
this-
how the kids talk.
Every time I think about this, I find it funny, so I want to share it real quick. I remember seeing on a news channel, literally, they were speaking to someone. You know the little thing that comes up under each person's name of like who they are and like some special thing about them or their title. It was literally the person's name and then former child.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
And the caption was, "When you have no accomplishments in life."
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh.
And I was just like, wow.
If I ended up on the local news and the captain only referred to me as a former child, I might have to move.
Right? You would immediately never go back there ever again.
That's a sign to reset.
How do you do, fellow kids? Exactly.
Oh, that's
Exactly,
what my
Drone,
favorite
you get
goal
it.
is.
All the kids.
I live that every day. Anyway,
So I bought all these books for you guys, just since we all have our own dragons. I thought that would be beneficial, for each of us. So,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
You, Ashwa.
You're welcome.
that is quite helpful. That's gonna be Paul's dragon.
Chuck. Chuck sounds normal.
Chuck.
Chuck. Well,
Chuck
Chuck
does talk
sounds normal-ish. Don't let him monologue.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh shoot, we gotta get Chuck in a monologue.
No,
now.
we sure don't.
Oh god.
Oh,
I want to hear a
no.
Josh monologue.
So the actual rate of which a dragon's wings beat per second is actually, WPM, if you will, wings per second.
That's wings per minute?
second. That'd be wings per minute. Melanie
I
pushes glasses up.
need this sass right now. Later, yes. Now, no. I am And I
You
have
can
not
roll that
opened the
monster.
caffeine that I have in
Oh,
front of
okay.
me. So,
Good job.
thank you. I'm very proud.
Yeah, and it's too late to start it now, so.
Exactly.
It is
Yeah,
definitely
don't
not
start
too late.
drinking caffeine now.
Yeah, no, it's a monster. It's a delicious monster, but I haven't.
Oh, don't.
I have Ultra Peachy Keen right now.
I got the strawberry one.
I had coffee earlier.
I had a coffee this morning.
But I'll
I-
drink caffeine and then go to bed like 2 hours later and be fine.
Yeah.
Flint, what kind of caffeine did you have today?
I didn't. I went to Steak and Shake with my mom and had a milkshake.
Ooh,
what kind of
nice. Sounds
milkshake?
good.
Nice.
Chocolate chip
Wait,
cookie
hold on.
dough.
Chocolate chip cookie dough, that's a good one. I like their Nutella one.
That is the kind I get 9 times out of 10. To be
That
honest.
sounds amazing. We got
More
one.
like Nutella times out of 10.
Okay.
Also, Steak and Shake is such an underrated restaurant.
It is
Absolutely.
Yeah.
underrated,
so
but
good.
kind of expensive. Also,
It has
Joan
gotten
goes-
expensive.
Has it gotten expensive?
Shake Shack is the really expensive
Oh,
one.
Shake
though.
Shack's very
E-
expensive. Yeah.
everything is expensive, yeah.
Yeah. Also, Joan goes,
Guys.
what's the airspeed velocity of an unladen dragon?
I was actually about to point that out too.
Has anybody seen the movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
No.
What are these prices?
No, not that
Sorry.
scene.
Sorry, I looked up Steak and Shake. online.
What are these prices? Oh, I thought he was quoting Monty Python.
I really did too. I was like,
Sorry.
is that in the movie? Like, Joan has seen it,
Oh,
Paul.
man, okay. Wow, I'm old. I remember when these were like $3 or $4. They're like double that now. Okay, sorry, got started. Monty Python is like,
Date night, steak and
she turned me into a newt.
That's Monty Python.
Yeah.
No, there's a whole scene where to cross a bridge they have to do. There's like a troll and he asks each person trying to cross questions, and the first 2 people get like, "What is your favorite color? What is your name? What is your quest?" So the third guy's like, "Oh, this is really easy." Goes up, and the troll goes, "What is the average airspeed velocity of an unladen European swallow?"
Oh my
No,
god!
it was what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? And then the king was like, "Oh, European or African?" And then the troll guarding the bridge is like, "What?" And then that's how he gets ejected and how they can carry on.
Oh, that's right, because he doesn't know.
Right.
I gotta put some Monty Python shenanigans into the campaign. I
My
think that'd be
favorite
fun.
one was, "What is your favorite color?" And the guy goes, "Blue." No, green, and then gets ejected.
Oh dear.
Got it
Hilariously
wrong.
enough, I haven't watched the movie. I have just watched the clips related to.
That's fair.
Related to what?
I've seen like
Trivia
1 or
you would-
2 clips.
You don't look like a newt. Well, I got better.
I got better. Oh, I still have the same music, right? I gotta change the music.
I was
Yeah,
thinking, I was like,
bit
it's very,
dramatic.
whimsy.
Ooh.
So I propose we all head to the tavern to find our rooms for the night. And, dinner, most likely. Why is it ominous music?
Yeah, what's with the music,
What a
man?
dangerous proposition.
An
It's supposed to
undead
be
just comes out of
mysterious.
this. Ugh.
It's not.
An undead rises from the. Whoa! Zarya is at an angle that you cannot be at.
Mel, ask and you shall receive.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so anyway, before we ADHD off into like 10 different things,
Tavern?
before we go into the tavern, I do believe we've discussed both the finding the gem and Joe Paladin, scowling at him passive aggressively,
Oh.
has recruited us building a house. So
Yes,
hold on.
we are building a house tomorrow.
Oh no, I thought
Why-
it was a business.
It's
yeah, we
both.
are rebuilding a business.
So why
Oh,
are
it's
we
a business.
rebuilding? Oh,
We are rebuilding a business from the ground up.
God,
Oh, God.
why?
But only in a literal sense. Economically, they're on their own.
Oh, good. Thank you for that.
Okay.
Glad.
Hold on, hold on. Before we go to the tavern, I want to look at Joe.
Are we yelling at
I'm gonna look
Azaria
in
across the
his
way?
eyes, and I'm going to say,
I did not volunteer for this. I'm
My
going
hearing is
after-
fantastic.
I'm so sorry, Flint. I did not hear what you said.
Yeah, you cut out.
I would like to look Joe Paladin dead in the eyes, and I would like to say,
I did not volunteer. I am going after the gem.
Got
Dun,
it.
dun, dun.
and then I resolutely turn on my heel and start walking towards the tavern.
Oh, I was. Gonna do some
But
lightning.
Clint, You're a man driven by doing good for others.
You left your dragon, by the way. Clint
He's an
Northwood.
independent being. He can follow me if he wants.
Oh,
I look over my shoulder at Joe and I say,
No, I am driven by a need to cure the Draco Rage because I feel that the Draco Rage is slightly more important than building a house.
Business.
What if it accomplishes both?
It won't. Finding the gem.
What if the reward is the gem?
Whoa.
And they're the thieves.
all right, voice of God.
No, I have
What
to,
if
I have
the
to
real
get a
business
specific
we're
voice
building was
for-
the friends we made along the way?
I have to get a
Listen.
specific voice for the dragon. I'll figure it out.
If the reward for building the business is getting the gem back, that means they're the ones who stole it, and we shouldn't be helping them.
That is true.
Exactly.
Joe,
Wait,
you
when
didn't
did
think
when
this
is he
through.
getting the? They
That's
asked
why
for
we're
help,
he-
but I said yes.
Joe, the whole point of us being in this town is to help with the gem, right? Wasn't there a quest? Or
Yes.
yes, the whole point of us being
A
here
mission.
is we were sent by Hayes on this mission to help find the gem, not to be construction workers.
It sounds to me like a minor detour just to assist somebody in need.
None of us
Trust
agreed
me.
to this.
Building is not minor.
What's happening here?
What's
I
happening
don't
where?
know.
What's going
Oh,
on with the
Angie, because he
stream?
said he turns to glare at Joe, so I was like, all right, lightning
Oh.
strikes before they fighting,
Bling.
they beefing.
Looks like a
It's
squiggly
like an
line.
anime when two characters look at each other and the lightning sparks.
Yeah,
It
that's
says
what.
like
Yeah.
the zing in the middle of the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that is. I could find a sound effect for you if you like.
No thanks.
And just out of like just
Well-
out of like fr-
Oh my god.
I would like to look at him, I would like to lean in, and I would like to roll a deception check to tell him
Your shoelaces are untied, good sir.
Oh, get him!
Okay, so that's gonna be your deception check versus his perception check. So go ahead and roll those.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, my notoriously terrible perception's dead.
Ooh, that's a good one.
How does everybody in this game have like a +9 stat and my best one is still +3?
No idea.
I don't know what you did specking your character, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I don't
know what
either.
I
My
did.
character
so.
got really good inherent rolls too.
Hmm. What's your
Like
perception?
the stats themselves are great. The skills have no buffs.
Joe's gonna be like, what are shoelaces?
Does he even have shoelaces? Does he even wear shoes that have shoelaces?
Well, God, I would hope he wears shoes.
But it's gonna be even funnier. It's gonna be.
He got a nat one! He got a nat one!
Shoes that have
Oh,
shoelaces.
dang it.
He takes psychic damage and falls into the ground from lack
no,
of
no.
shoes.
I
No,
don't
no,
understand
no.
how we're all level 5 and I am the weakest character in the party.
You're
Oh
not
my
the
God.
weakest.
You're just not, you're the physically you're the strongest.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's true.
everything
Smartness-wise,
else you're
no.
you're struggling.
So,
Alright,
Flint,
well-
whatever joke you were trying to pull.
No, he does.
succeeds.
No, say it again. Say it again. It was good.
I look at him and I basically tell him that his shoelaces are untied.
I think it'd be really funny if he's wearing shoes that don't have shoelaces.
Yeah, but he got a nat
That's what
one,
we
so
were just
now.
talking about, was like-
Yeah, but the fact that
What's-
he doesn't have shoelaces.
What's Joe
and he's-
doing?
I'm looking for my shoelaces that are untied.
Is that what's happening, Josh? What's the nat one?
That's more creative than what I was gonna say, so I'll allow it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Clint wouldn't
Guys.
lead me astray. They have to be here somewhere.
Oh God, I think we should go in the tavern,
And
I
now
think-
I go
Joe's
And-
dragon kind
and-
of just shakes his head.
and I think we should go to bed and we should talk about this in the morning.
All right.
Well, first we should get beds. We should
Beds.
talk
I was gonna say,
to-
yeah, there's some pretty important.
We need to talk to
What's in there?
Leia. We need to talk to Leia.
Leia.
Oh,
Yeah,
Leia.
La, 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 la.
Bring your dragons with you, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
my dragon's
duh.
with me.
I'm gonna assume that my dragon is like just gonna go like rescue Joe, and he's just gonna like use his wings to like herd him towards the door.
oh, okay, that's fair. Okay,
I
so
sneezed.
we move into the
Bless you.
tavern.
Thank you.
I'll move us all
This
to
is a
the
vicious one.
entrance of it. Bloop.
Oh, okay.
Flint's just giggling this whole time.
I don't like the way that lady's staring at me.
What lady?
Why?
Which lady?
Oh, the one in the middle.
Oh,
No, the giant one.
what giant one?
Again,
Oh, wow.
increased in size to sort of represent, like, make
Gosh,
sure you
is
probably
that
see the
AI
images.
generated? That looks very AI generated.
As far as
does.
I know, no, but I also suck at being able to tell.
Where did you get it from?
Let me.
It does
I
look
don't
like-
actually have the page up.
Is it
anymore.
from something you like the other characters?
Well, none of the other characters were from things I liked either. Those were just things I pulled off of.
Whoa, this one. Is she wearing a
Google.
clown mask? Nope, it's a crown.
Um,
A clown.
I'll
mask?
add a note
Oh my gosh,
to
are they
her
fighting?
character to figure out where it came from, and to replace it if it is AI.
I see where you thought that was a clown mask.
I see you are the
I don't.
disposed to AI as
I-
I.
There we go.
I just wasn't
But
going
yeah,
to say
if this is actually AI, I will delete it and never use it again. But I don't have time.
Am
to
I
check
not?
it.
Hard to tell.
It is hard
And
to
that's
tell.
the unfortunate thing about AI these days.
And it's only going to get harder, and that's what really concerns
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Isn't that not my? Isn't this Chuck?
Huh?
Did I take Chuck instead of Aurelia?
No, you
If
guys
you-
can only control your own dragons.
Oh, that's right.
If-
That's right. You're right. You're right. For a
You
sec-
don't even know what your dragon looks like.
Well, I forgot she's got like a fancy like.
Who wrote the beacon ring over here?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
That
it looks like
describes
they're
the free
squaring
action.
off.
Yeah, these guys are fighting. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that like a stage or?
It's like a combat ring or like combat arena or something.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, there are. Well, I don't want to sit next to them.
There are a bunch of chairs. Yeah. So
My dragon will casually try to sit in one.
just
dragon.
break it.
Paul! Joe, you took the chair from Azariah.
So as
Right,
you all
right
approach
next
the
to
bar,
me.
you kind of see it's one of those circular bars, and
Yeah, because I'm familiar with bars.
you can see a bunch of stools on not only on your side of it, but there seems to be a lot of stools on the other side of it as well, but they're much shorter. You can see this figure sort of bounding from each stool to stool, and she bounds over to you all
She bounds.
and says in sort of like a happy,
Why
chipper
is Chuck
voice.
sitting far away from Joe Paladin?
Chuck just took the closest open seat.
That's fair.
I
Um,
just feel like some
it's-
dragons.
New
We can
faces to
communicate
Elder Crest.
telepathically. We don't have to always be next to each other.
That is true. Although your party doesn't know that you have that connection.
Exactly.
So I also think they're beefing now. Like, oh, they hate
I
each
guess.
other.
That wasn't the intention. I was more so just trying to keep us split so that we can observe more information.
Okay.
Anyways, Josh, as you were saying.
So she says, "Oh, new faces to Elder Crest. What brings you all through here?"
Hey, we're looking for Leia. We were sent by Alan.
Oh. Well, if Alan sent you, then that means it's got to be something important. I'm Leia. This is our tavern,
Hi, Leia.
and
What's the name of the tavern, Josh?
you know this is the first.
The
time
nervous
I've actually-
coconut.
This
Oh,
is the
gosh.
first time. Wait a minute. I used that in the other campaign.
Oh, is it? Oh, you did.
Weenie Heart Juniors.
Okay, what's a synonym for
Give me
the
one.
the? What's a synonym for anxious and nervous?
I don't know.
The nerve-stricken melon.
Anxiety riddled, unease, worried,
Hold on.
concerned, apprehensive,
The uneased
fearful,
Duran fruit.
perturbed, troubled, bothered, disturbed, distressed.
It's the perturbed papaya because it's slightly different, but they're a chain.
No.
Okay.
I didn't really. That's a good idea, but I didn't really want to connect the two.
Yeah.
The happy-go-lucky freak.
The
Pull up a
the
random
half.
name.
No, I'm close to one. Hold
Okay,
on.
the half.
The Half Ton Inn.
The half-ton inn.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's an inn and not really a tavern.
Yeah, we
Or-
would say more so that it would be an inn rather than tavern. They're used synonymously though with each other, so it's fine.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
So that's what she would say is, oh, well, this here is the half-ton inn.
Neato. We're passing
Are
through
you
on
good?
various missions and travel.
Were you all in need of a drink?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Okay. She brings up various wines and ales and different things like that. She brings up a white sweet wine or a red sour, as well as a locally brewed cherry ale.
Wow.
Cherry ale for me, please.
Oh yeah, second on that. That sounds good.
Okay. This is gonna be a little bit harder to like cost-wise because they're not exactly a gold piece each. They're a little bit less, but we'll try to keep track of that.
Yeah, whatever works. No worries.
Yeah, so she'll give one of those to each of you. It's like a cherry. It's like a cherry carbonated ale, and she gives it to both of you.
Like a cherry wine.
And,
One might say.
And then she'll ask the other two, the other bard and paladin, and for you two, she kind of looks a little nervous when her eyes finally rest on Joe. It's about a moment or two hesitation, but then she seems to sort of cast it away.
The drama.
Hello, Joe
Hey,
Paladin here.
can we either get different music or get rid of the music?
Yes, I meant to change it when you guys got in here.
Thank you. It's getting a little distracting at this point for me.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's nice.
Oh, I can mute the tab if it's overwhelming for me. Okay.
You can also,
I can also
mute the
turn it down
music
if
in
you
roll
want.
20.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, every
What's that?
person has that power. You can mute the music on your end in roll 20.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
How? Oh, you know what? I bet it's in settings. Ah, I can turn the volume down. That is so nice. There we go. That way I can still hear it, but it's not making me like on edge. It's not overstimulating
the
me.
metal section of that
Okay.
song was just a little too much.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
No,
That
it's
was a joke.
fine.
There
It's
was no
just
metal section.
my
I
brain
gotta get
just-
better at changing it as the environment changes, but I also gotta get more music, so I'll figure that out.
Just sometimes it's more more of a overstimulation than other times for me. So just being
Okay.
able to control that on my side is nice.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Anyways,
A drink for the Dragonborn who may or may not rampage in her room.
Yeah,
Huh?
don't do that.
What?
Her room.
Tavern. I
Yeah,
misspoke.
Joe, what would you be ordering? It's either a white sweet wine, a red sour wine, or a cherry-like ale.
a
What about a
cherry
sweet tea?
wine,
We already ordered.
What?
a sweet tea.
She thinks she can do that. She sort of jumps to another little station here in the back. Comes back about 30 seconds later, sliding a tall glass of ice cold tea to you.
All right, I'm gonna roll to see if this is a southern or northern sweet tea.
Oh God.
Roll a 1, it's actually an Eastern.
Southern,
we go.
very sweet, delicious.
Perfect.
Ah, nice.
Of course, I finally get a
Ah.
good roll on the meaningless roll.
It's not meaningless. North sweet tea and South sweet tea are very different.
North sweet tea might have
Yeah.
actually taken health points away.
For real.
North sweet tea is not sweet tea. It's
No, it's not.
It's just
it's unsweetened tea
It's
that
just
they
unsweet.
then tried and sweetened.
For those outside of the U.S., the southern part of the U.S. has a very specific connotation with sweet tea, and you
Mhm.
just don't find that in the northern part of the country.
The
So
north
Yeah.
treats it like a seltzer where like there's the slightest hint of a flavor, and the south basically just makes it pure sugar in liquid form.
Yep.
Yeah, part of it
We
is
literally
the
take
way
a pound of sugar. It's crazy.
the way it's made as well. The sugar is added in the process where the tea is still hot so that the
Yes.
sugar dissolves into the tea, whereas in the north they kind of just make tea as is, and then if you want it sweetened, you like add sugar packets to it, but because it's cold, it doesn't dissolve, and then you just have tea with sugar at the bottom.
Yeah. What was Clint gonna get, if anything?
Clint is going to order an ale, something very strongly alcohol.
Oh, great.
Oh God.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
and then once Clint has ordered, I would like to be able to ask the bartender something.
Yeah.
Do you have any lemonades?
She ponders for a moment or two
What's a
and
lemonade?
says, "We have a couple different ones. Are you looking for a specific kind?"
Like, well, list what you have. I like to try different ones if you don't mind.
Let's see. Regular lemonade, strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade, blueberry lemonade, watermelon lemonade, banana lemonade, orange lemonade,
Banana.
apple lemonade.
Can I do a blueberry, please?
I'm surprised you kept up with that list. She'll
Oh
jump
no,
over.
I very much kept up with that list. I am
Very nice.
serious about my lemonades.
Okay. She jumps on over back to the little brewing station she's got over there, and she slides back down with a ice cold blueberry lemonade sitting there right that there in front of you.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. And
Thank
for
you,
good old
Dad.
Clint over there, you get, instead of getting like the lighter colored drinks, Clint, you basically get like a darker brownish blackish drink.
Ugh.
Oh God.
Ooh,
Death.
gonna be having a
She gives
session,
you a heads up. Do not down that
Oh,
all
don't
at once.
tell him that.
Oh, he's gonna.
He's 100% going to.
So,
And on that
then
note,
she claps her hands together and says, "Now that you all have your drinks, what were you mentioning with Alan? There's only a couple reasons why you would know that name."
downs my drink all at once.
no, you
Do you actually?
Oh God.
Just because everyone said not to, I'm doing it.
Do
so,
it.
so you
do
drink it.
Yes.
All right. Let's resolve
Roll
that real
Constitution.
quick.
What does he roll?
Definitely has to roll a Constitution saving throw on that one.
Also, time check. We got 11 minutes.
Yep.
So we're gonna
Fortunately,
end
I have
with
a-
Clint being completely wasted.
Well, I
Bastard.
figure we might have enough time to finish this whole scene up, and then we might be good. Okay, so your vision blurs for probably about 5 or 6 seconds, but
He's
you're
dead.
still alive,
Hmm?
and
You sure about that?
you can't talk very well, but you're at least conscious.
Oh God.
Great.
This reminds me of another D&D session that I've seen clips of. I'll have to find it. And I'll send it in the chat, but you guys keep going.
You see the other three of you see Leia glance over at Clint and just roll her eyes, and then look back at Azariah as you were talking.
Huh? Sorry.
Because I think because she had said, what sort of business were you all looking for or inquiring about? Because there's only a couple reasons why you would know Alan's name.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, well, we were sent here by, actually someone else, believe it or not, someone named Hayes. You may or may not know them. And she told us to look for Alan because we are searching for the emerald that used to be in the museum but has now gone missing, which we're now going to go search for because
Sharing a lot of
we are.
details, man. Oh my God,
Well, this
Siri!
is-
I did not ask for you. Go away.
This is a trusted person. Anyways,
Okay, true.
because we're on a quest, and we're potentially searching to end draconic rage.
Right. Hayes was that one wizard
Hot.
that.
No, I'm kidding. I didn't say that.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Definitely not hot.
No, I didn't say anything.
Hayes was that one wizard that Alan keeps talking about. Yeah, okay. What did she send you? Oh, it must be about your dragons.
Yes, because we've never really had somewhere to properly keep them so that they're not getting in danger while we're out on a quest, but also somewhere that's safe for them and with someone that can be trusted. So this was an
Right.
option that she gave us.
Because you definitely couldn't keep them there, although they could have kept them in the back room. No, that really wouldn't work out very well. She sort of started talking to herself for a second,
Yeah.
kind of organizing her thoughts. And then she says, okay, well, the other patrons don't know about this, but meet me behind the inn when you all are ready to see sort of the place that we are able to keep your dragons for you.
Oh dear. They're gonna take us out back and
I have this nice wood shed in the back.
Old Yeller Rust?
So hopefully not. No, I'm just kidding. They won't.
Where the red ferns grow.
And
yeah.
She sort of says that she'll meet you back there once you all are ready to sort of like either rest for the night and or store your dragons safely there.
Okay.
We just got the dragons. We have to get
I'm
rid of
about
them
to
all,
send a link in the D&D chat. Guys, this is important. You have to watch this. It's hilarious.
Watch
okay?
it.
Right now?
Right now?
Not right now, not right now, but like
Okay.
after this. It's in
Okay.
relation to the what just happened to Clint there.
Great.
Ooh.
So speaking of
You
Clint,
all, yeah.
and Clint is gonna be.
I think we should turn in dragons for the night.
And then I like try to get up out of the chair. Josh, how's my balance looking?
Oh, you're definitely falling.
Athletics
guys.
check.
No,
Athletics
you're
check.
I was starting to
No,
notice
there's-
Clint has an alcoholism problem.
that
Oh,
will
really?
that can become a problem
Just
later on. If
noticed?
you keeps going down this road. No,
gonna
there's
try
no
to get up
there's
and
no
he's gonna-
roll. He falls to the floor when he tries to get up.
Oh good. What does his
Specifically,
dragon
like,
do?
Flat on my face, right in front of my dragon.
Oh, that's true. Your dragon is right in front of you. Okay, so your dragon at least has the reaction time to stop you from slamming into the ground. He's basically supporting your full body weight.
Poor dragon. Poor
He
He
Clint.
kind of just
Eastwood.
chucks you on. He kind of just like gently tosses you onto his back.
Well, that's a nice.
I pat the what I think is the top of my dragon's head, not reassuringly, but like in a friendly way, and be like,
Good scale friend. Very, very scaly friendly good.
Is it actually the tail that you think is the head?
No, it's the wing.
Oh, all right. This is going great. I can only.
So that's happening. Do any of the three of you do or say anything else with Leia or with anything else going on in the inn at this current time?
Not really.
Not really.
I dropped a wax.
Okay.
Oh my god, how many seals have you made during this?
No, I was fidgeting with that one.
Mm-hmm.
But for how many?
So
I made
at this
during
point, she'll say, "Well, if you guys don't have anything else that you need right now, I can actually go meet you out back real quick right now."
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sounds good.
Just please. Yep. Sir.
So you guys can kind of like map-wise, just bring all your tokens and stuff to like the back of the building and stuff. As you guys sort of, she needs that particular square, but as you all are sort of leaving, you're able to see that she kind of like goes through a door that leads back out here.
Joe Paladin
What she'll
is
show
not
you all.
coming.
What?
He's actually AFK. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Joe was actually FK, my bad.
What she'll show you back there is a cellar door that goes to like an underground, more so like storage room, but also like sleeping quarters or safe house.
Dungeon?
Kind of thing. Not dungeon, more the safe house. And she'll show you that there's plenty of space down here. This is where you all are able to keep your dragons. There's an entrance that she can use directly from the inn's main floor down here, in case she needs to tend to any of your dragons at all, but your dragons should be mostly fine. There's a lot of food stored down here. And this is where you'll be able to keep them while you're on your quest, because the dragons in the city draw a lot of attention. Azariah
Aw.
would remember Alan mentioning that as well.
I don't want to
Yes.
leave Aurelia.
Now, you don't necessarily have to, right? But this is a way that your character has the ability to choose what they would rather do.
Hmm.
Just know that when you have your dragons with you, it's not going to cause a problem. It's just going to draw more attention to you. There are certain times where that's okay. There are certain times where you don't want that, right? And you could just sort of determine that as you sort of navigate through this.
Okay.
We can assume time-wise that it would be like 10 o'clock in-game. So this could be a point of long rest for everybody, and then you guys would pick back up at like 7 a.m. the next morning.
Yeah.
Okay. And that kind of
Lawrence.
gives us a clear stopping point for
I don't think
today's
I did
session
this,
as well.
but- Yeah. Good
Yeah.
job. Yippee.
That's what
Has
we'll be able to spend.
fallen off of the Southwood side and is just like snoring next to him.
Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, I
boy.
was gonna have everybody level up, but since he got drunk, I guess I can't do that.
No.
Oh no!
Well,
I'm just kidding.
the rest of us can level up.
Yeah, he just lays there.
I'm just joshing you, you know.
It's like that
but-
pool meme where like the mom's like playing with the one kid and that's all of us, and then the one drowning is Flint.
Yeah. That's a perfect representation, actually.
Yeah.
I need to make that. I
Um,
need to do that right now.
right this very
Right
moment.
this second, apparently.
So you all earn 500 experience for today's session,
Oh my
which for
god.
those keeping track at home is enough to level up to level 6.
Yay! Just
Yay!
enough.
Yeah, just enough. Good job to everybody on their individual RPing sections of today's session. I think that everyone did pretty well. They sort of either flexed how comfortable they are, or were able to push beyond previous limits that they might have had. So I feel like everybody did a really good job with that. And thank you for handling the flexibility of splitting off into 4 different directions.
Yay.
Yay, thank you.
No, it worked. Yeah, it worked really well. Yeah. Well, thank you,
Thanks, everyone, for
Josh, as
watching.
always, for DMing. Thank you, Xanthal and Drone and Ramona and anybody else who may have tuned in to chat, especially to our new friends. Thank you guys for popping in and hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys.
I'm trying to figure out if I get anything new from leveling up.
I think you guys definitely do.
Oh yeah,
We
I
can-
did not
we can
even
go-
tweak that right now. Where?
Yeah, we can go over specific character stuff because we have a couple
I
weeks now.
didn't mean to do that.
We can go over specific character stuff.
Are you-
When
I
needed.
get
What's
2
up?
extra spells. One of them is suggestion. It's basically Jedi mind trick.
To a point, yeah.
To a point, I can do Jedi mind tricks now.
So wait, we're at 14K
Okay.
even?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Just checking.
Oh my God.
Exciting. Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh.
Yeah. Why?
Boy, oh boy, we're leveling up.
Oh no.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you
Yeah.
all. And of course, thank you to, I almost said Joe and Allie and Flint. Thank you, Flint, Allie, and Paul for playing. And again, Josh for DMing. Appreciate you, all of you guys. And I
Yeah,
put the
Thanks for
picture.
playing.
I put
Thank
the
you.
picture. Here you go.
I had amnesia about a joke to
Ah.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Okay, amnesia
See you
joke.
guys on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for some Sims Legacy. It's a Sims build on Thursday. And before you can finish that joke, thank you guys. Have a great rest of your week and see you Thursday.